ends as it began. Missing the last part of a bit. Hi, good morning, welcome. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Bob and Tom. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Whatever it is that you and yours celebrate.
Yes.
Let us be a tiny, itty-bitty part of it. How about that, huh? Christy Lee at the Silac News Desk.
Hello, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Merry Crimble.
Crimble?
All right.
What is that? Some exotic religion?
The Beatles said Merry Crimble on all their Christmas records.
Is that right, Merry Crimble?
What does that mean?
They just made it up. John made it up.
Tom.
That wacky John.
The Beatles did it. That makes it okay.
I don't recall.
Hello,
that.
Josh Arnold. Hi, Chick. He's over there at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
I don't think that one took.
I'm Chick.
I've never heard it until now.
Hello, Tom. Ever feel invisible?
The Beatles fan.
Testing.
All the
1, 2.
time.
Testing. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Chick.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Good.
How's things over there?
Great.
I see you got your holiday Starbucks cup over there. Your little eggnog. What are you having?
This was coffee. They call this.
Oh, coffee.
Yeah, you're not on the coffee train, are you?
I am not. Very rare. Not very often. Sometimes.
I'll get some hot tea here next. But getting ready for the holiday, of course, and big weekend. This is the last shopping weekend.
Yes.
So get ready. It's gonna be hell out there. We have an interesting story coming up. An interesting survey about unwanted gifts. And what people do with them. I thought it was quite interesting, actually.
All right.
Some people don't unwrap them.
So they don't end up getting them ever again.
Right.
Some people don't unwrap them for such a long time that they give them gifts now, not even wrapped. So you can just go, here's the gift. So being the giver, you at least know that they've seen the gift.
There you go.
Instead of sitting in his office for 3.5 years.
Yes.
Or longer.
A lot of hostility today.
It's the holidays. What do you expect?
Well, typically, often in the past, when we do our final show of the year,
Yes.
I'm on an airplane a few hours later.
Because you can't sit still.
When do you leave this year?
Not for quite a while. So but traditionally, I've just had the stuff gathered and thrown at my office, and then I'll get
Look
to
at
it.
it.
I'll get to
at
it
your
later.
Leisure.
Tom, 2027.
Look, Tom, I think today's show is a perfect time to tell you this. Look, we've known each other a long time. We've worked together for decades. I know when you're lying. You know when you're lying. Christy knows when you're lying.
We all.
Now, what's the lie?
That you're still not going to open these presents, despite the fact it didn't have anything to do with you leaving right away after the show. It was you don't like to open Christmas presents.
I'll open them. I'll open them today.
I don't.
We'll see.
I didn't wrap mine for you guys this year, so
yeah, same.
there you go.
Yeah, we've been trained, so
That's all right.
Wrap.
Now we had a.
Well, you're wrong.
Now remember the story. Remember the survey that we had
What survey?
about how people prefer their gifts wrapped.
Oh, yeah.
I can actually get the numbers for you if you want them. But.
Some of them are in a bag, but that's just because I had to. But
there are some people who don't care if they're wrapped or not, right? I'd be in that number. I think.
I am too. Yeah. But I love wrapping for the kids because, of course. That's
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And how do you feel about giving someone a car? Do you want the big?
a car?
You gotta have
the ribbon on top.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have the bow.
Anyone ever given you a car?
Hey, Hoffy.
Yes.
Hey,
Really?
Listen to me. Brock Purdy gave his offensive lineman, and this is a thing in the NFL where the quarterbacks for the teams give all their offensive linemen like shotguns or boots or Yeti coolers and
Rolex watches.
many gifts. Yeah, like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy gave all of his offensive linemen new cars yesterday.
What?
Holy
And the
cow.
video was, and I didn't even think Purdy made that much money yet, but I don't think he's going to in this, given the way he's playing lately.
Maybe it was give it while they can.
Maybe he just put the down payment.
But
down.
I didn't.
Here's the payment book.
It's a lease.
I swear to you, I thought the exact same thing when I'm watching this video. There's got to be a deal with the dealership. They let him use them for a year or something. There's no way that punk kid, who I can throw better than, bought these guys all these cars.
Yeah, he's still on his rookie deal.
Man.
No,
Wow.
we do have that in the news regarding the quarterback from Cincinnati. very creative gift to his
Mr. Burrow?
O-line. Yeah, Joe Burrow. We got that coming up.
You like
in the
that term
sporting news.
O-line, don't you? You think that's inside NFL talk, don't you?
No, this is not my lane. I'm just trying to.
The O-line.
Who won the game last night? Didn't we have a game last night?
Did we?
Was there a game last night?
Oh, did we? And did we have somebody in the room pick the score and
Yeah, somebody did that.
get the pick correct? Oh, I think.
Oh, who was that?
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. And there was something happened during the game, and I don't want to hear any static out of you people. I don't want to hear any questions. I wasn't aware of the rule. I don't care about the rule. The Chargers scored 3 points last night on something that I haven't seen since Ray Wersching was the kicker for the San Francisco 49ers. But I will tell you that Justin Herbert passed for 284 yards, 2 touchdowns, including a go-ahead 19-yarder to Darius Davis. Chargers winning 34-27 last night over the Denver Broncos at SoFi in Inglewood. And I had the Chargers minus the 3.
Well, look at you.
Bullseye. And Cameron Dicker.
Dicker nearly killed her.
The kicker.
Is he the kicker?
They call him Dicker the kicker. Of the Chargers. Listen to me. You know what? I don't know why you're listening to me because I'm confused about this. I can't imagine how you guys are going to feel.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cameron Dicker, the Chargers, made the first successful fair catch kick in the NFL since 1976 last night. Hang on. He connected from 57 yards right before halftime against the Broncos. Dicker and the Chargers took advantage of a seldom used football play in the NFL called the fair catch kick, which allows a team that's just made a fair catch to try a free kick for 3 points.
Somebody pulled this in the backyard one time.
Right?
Yeah. What? Yeah, yes.
When you were playing football, you
Yes.
go like, hey, wait a
Dude,
minute.
it's a rule.
And we were baffled. And that's exactly what that kid said.
Only-
Dude, it's a rule.
That's funny. Only 5 NFL teams had previously ever tried to kick in the 21st century. Nobody had successfully executed it since Ray Wersching did it for the Chargers 48 years ago.
And can you read the rule one more time?
Okay, here we go. That Chargers took advantage, seldom used football play called the fair catch kick, which allows a team that has just made a fair catch, instead of taking the ball and setting up offense and starting their drive,
Yep.
to try a free kick for 3 points. And the free kick is you can't have a rusher. We'll have the video of it coming up.
Wow.
You can't have a rusher. You can't have anybody. He's just kicking from where they caught the ball and through the uprights. And if he makes it, it's 3 points for that team.
Really?
There you go. When they started talking about it, I kind of sort of remembered it, but
Okay, now so if they miss, then the other team gets the ball at that spot.
He's blocking.
Remember? Do you remember what he said?
I don't know the answer to that, Chris.
That's a great question, and
I would
presumably
imagine,
that would be fair.
I would imagine the team would get it at the spot that the ball was kicked.
Otherwise, it would be no risk.
Right.
Right.
Oh.
Wow. Well, that's interesting.
It is interesting that they dug that one up.
And plus who are they playing? The Broncos, there was a penalty. The guy interfered with a fair catch, so they moved the ball closer. So that's kind of sort of why they decided to go ahead and try to kill it.
Well, that was bad news for Edward Bonilla, our winner of Week 15. He picked against the Chickster on that one.
Oh, suck it, Eddie.
He picked the Broncos.
Happy holidays, punk.
Eddie was such a nice
Suck on that. Put that in your stocking.
Such a nice
Ed.
guy. Eddie is going to take some of that money for that Steven Singer Jewelers gift certificate and buy something for his nice, what did he say, 13-year-old daughter?
Yeah, that's a shame, Eddie. You missed that one. Pay me. Okay? That's a shame, Eddie.
No payment required,
Pay
Eddie.
me, Eddie.
It's not Eddie, it's Edward.
Okay.
Thank you, Edward. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Thank you very much. Coming up, we do have some Joe Burrow news, as mentioned earlier, and a lot of interesting stuff, really interesting stuff coming up in the news today. I'm very excited about, including... in this world of sports, we have skiing. We have pickleball.
No. You're doing the skiing story.
We have Aaron Rodgers in the news.
So all the news is sports. Wow.
Well, no, there's all kinds of news.
What's the Aaron Rodgers news?
About his...
Oh, he's going to mentor the quarterback?
Yeah.
Have you watched the Netflix Aaron Rodgers thing yet?
No.
It's a rough watch. It's a little troubling.
Really?
He's got I don't know what, but he said that Brett Favre. Remember when they drafted Aaron Rodgers, and Brett Favre said, "It doesn't say in my contract I have to mentor Aaron Rodgers. That's not in my contract." That was Favre said. So now he's feeling he's going to try to pay it back and not be like Brett Favre was. But they show there's a scene of him in the documentary, him and Favre in Hattiesburg at Favre's Ranch. So I don't know.
Guess they got along.
Yeah, I guess so, eventually.
Also coming up in the news, the holiday is the season for the penile fracture.
Wow. Who knew?
That's got to hurt, huh?
Yeah. Merry Christmas. We'll be hearing about that. Right now, I want to remind you, those last-minute gifts, and this is the last minute, so act on this one right now. I'm talking about Field of Dreams whiskey. What am I talking about? Well, Field of Dreams whiskey is whiskey made from the corn, from the actual field, from the Field of Dreams movie. Our friend Drew Storen, Major League Baseball pitcher, now retired, he acquired the rights to that corn, and they've turned it into a small batch bourbon, a limited edition, 20 collectible bottles, each with an image of a baseball legend hidden under the cap. See what I'm talking about? Head over to the website, go to drinkfieldofdreams.com. And by the way, this is in stores in certain states. I think it's like Indiana, Iowa, Illinois, Ohio, and Kentucky in stores. And it can be shipped from some states. So let me tell you about that in just a second. I'll remind you that there's a Bob and Tom Show exclusive. 2 bottles of the small batch bourbon for $49 each, plus shipping if you visit drinkfieldofdreams.com. Use my name, Tom, as the code at checkout. Once again, the code is Tom, drinkfieldofdreams.com. This is a limited edition set of bottles, if you will. And it's not available in every state. It can't be shipped from Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Delaware, Idaho, Iowa, Michigan, Mississippi, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, and Vermont. You must be 21, of course. Please drink responsibly. And again, it is available in the other states for shipping. I would get on that immediately. Once again, it's drinkfieldofdreams.com for a nationwide delivery. Something special for the baseball fan that likes a delightful bourbon. Coming up, another interesting story. Can you get chlamydia at the gym? Now, you're probably saying, sure, if you're banging somebody in the locker room.
I don't know where else.
Well, yeah, we'll find out what that's all about coming up, and some interesting sporting news. And congratulations on the shoe-in pick. And all your shoe-in picks are posted where?
Yeah, the Chick McGee on Instagram. Enjoy.
Okay, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
The Bob and Tom Show now presents Cliff Notes Theater. Condensed presentations of timeless classics. Today's story, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
All right, you workers. It's Christmas. Now get back to work. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed.
Hey, Scrooge, I'm a ghost. You need to change.
Okay, I learned my lesson. Here's a turkey.
This has been Cliff Notes Theater.
There you go.
When you just don't have time to watch the whole movie.
All right, where's my big bowl?
Hey, Josh, new orange insoles are in with that deep heel cup. You should see how deep this heel cup is.
Deep heel cup, you say?
What are you doing?
Deep heel cup.
They're for your shoes. Gah.
My shoes, you say?
Orange insoles come with a deep heel cup and arch support to provide everything you need to keep up with your everyday activities. Orange insoles are great if you work on your feet all day, simply taking on the world. Orange insoles will help you feel better and do more, guaranteed. Get your orange insoles today and step into a world of comfort. OrangeInsoles.com.
Wait a minute.
What?
What?
Okay, I'm not sure exactly what's happening. Could you focus on the big screen?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, guys. It's some bitch Ed's out this week. He's at the National Toilet Festival in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
So no Ed Septic?
No Ed. It's me, Turd Wrench Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Is that right?
Yeah. Okay. He's out there in San Francisco for the Toilet Festival. Did you guys know that's where the Golden Gate Bridge is?
No. I think it's the Golden Gate.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, okay.
If you didn't know, Ed is my stepbrother once removed. And the once removed part comes from the time that Meemaw found us behind the shed and had to get the hose out to separate us.
I see.
Yeah, that was the last time we played pipes and drains again.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
It was the last time I played with pipes at all. Turns out that the flapper valve is more my speed.
Oh, really? Who knew?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, basically, unlike that sumbitch Ed, I'm going to fix your pipes and bang your wife. A small upcharge, I'll send you one of those cell phone videos when I get on back up to the shop.
Oh, how nice. That's
All right.
exciting.
I'm going to let you guys get back to it.
Thanks, Tina.
Thank you. Turd Wrench Tina.
Turd Wrench Tina.
Wow.
All right.
How about that?
Good to know.
And if the Belgians don't like it, the fries of today are fundamentally Parisian, according to food historian Pierre Leclerc, who said in an interview with The Paper, which was published on International Belgian Friday, as if to add flame to the oil.
Pommes frites.
What is a pomme frites?
A French fry.
French fry.
Oh.
Yes, Ace, you have a question.
Well, you know, Tom, the first French fries weren't fried in France.
What?
Huh.
They were fried in grease.
In Ace's defense, he's done that before, and none of you remembered it.
No, I remember it.
No, I don't.
At least finally it made sense.
A fair amount of acting on air sometimes, chick.
Words have different
What's a duck fried in? What's a duck fried in? Turkey. What? Turducken. Turducken.
That isn't even a joke.
He may be having a stroke.
It's as bad as that crap over there.
That isn't even a joke.
Wait a minute.
No,
What does a duck fight in?
No, it's a duck fried in.
Oh, what is a
He's
duck
fried in turkey.
Yeah, turducken. They put that.
Now, Jeff, there's nothing there, man.
That's not a joke.
You know what? There's the country turkey.
That is not a joke in any language.
Look, we need to. Can we box this up?
I am a professional comedian.
Let's send this to the Comedy Institute and see what they say.
Hey, Tom, do Jeff a favor and don't tell the people where he's performing this weekend.
Abide by their decision.
I've burned through all my A material in here, all right?
Already? You just got here 25 minutes ago.
Oh, I got to write some new stuff.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Happy holidays.
Yes.
It's our annual gift exchange.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Well, thank you.
And whatever thing
Whatever
you
you
celebrate.
celebrate.
What is it? Merry
It's okay
Christmas.
with me.
Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass.
Kiss your ass.
Kiss your ass. Is Chevy Chase in Christmas Vacation?
Yes.
Okay.
Kiss your ass.
Kiss your ass.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom program. We have Mr. Chick McGee across the way.
Thank you.
We'll be reviewing his picks.
Stay seated.
He got the one last night. He took the Chargers, was it -3?
-3, baby.
Still a winner with some exotic.
No, they didn't.
Kick.
They didn't. Well, it helped certainly. The Chargers were down by like 3 scores in the first half. Broncos were lighting it up early.
Now, we will be covering more NFL action in just a few minutes. I'll also let you know that Christy Lee is wearing a nice Christmassy green.
Yes, my velvet shirt.
Yeah, and then, Pat, did you do the It Must Be Felt joke yet?
No, Jason did it.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
So long as somebody, we have quotas.
We
We got to check boxes.
This is the one that's in the HR manual, the Human Resources Manual, page 1 about sexual harassment. Don't walk up to a woman wearing her Christmassy green velvet shirt and say, "This must be felt," and grab her in an inappropriate area. That's
grab her arm or something, right?
That's a cool shirt.
I'm not even sure you could do that.
Yeah, Christy, don't speak for other offices.
Yeah, hey, this one. We have,
This one's a little different.
Our rules are a little bit
Yeah.
lax. I see. Coming up, we have some fascinating things in the world of news. Including some good sporting stuff, some ski news, NFL news.
Ski news. Everybody, we've got ski news. That's for Tom and 3 other people listening.
It's really more
drunken ski news.
Yes, it's drinking skiing news.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't recommend that.
We have a snowman update.
Yep.
A murder hornets update.
Yep.
That's very exciting. But right now it's time just to do a little bit of review to get ready. I will
This is our last review of the year.
Yeah, so pay close attention.
And if I've played my cards correctly, this could be the last review ever. But let's not get too excited. I'm not promising anything. But here we go.
I'm going to open this up for...
Hello, Tom.
Just so that we have a standard by which to get more joyful.
Yes.
I thought we'd start with this. I mentioned the one thing I remembered from the first time I saw a dead body.
Happy holidays.
See, this is, I'm setting the bar here, so as things get more joyful, they were taking a lady from across the street out in like a stretcher thing, and
the ambulance,
and her
gurney,
her feet were kind of a little too long, so they were kind of hanging off the edge, and she was wearing sort of I remember kind of white.
Hey, man.
Semi-dirty tennis shoes, and her legs were still flopping.
We're all going to be on that gurney.
I know. I did, but that's my first memory, and it was really creepy.
My first memory is the house across the street caught fire and burned down one night.
What?
I remember that. Yeah, I was like 8 or 9.
But I mean, how about the first dead body?
I've never seen a dead
first dead body I've seen.
I mean, not in a coffin?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know if I can sue the people 3 Faces of Eve or not, but I was made to touch my grandfather when I was about 6 years old.
Oh, yeah.
When he died. So, yeah.
What?
That was at the visitation.
Very common, yeah.
It was very common. My mother absolutely said to me, "If you don't touch him, you'll have bad dreams about it."
It's an Irish thing, too, yeah.
I had to touch my grandfather, and I did not want to.
Where did you touch him?
On the hand.
On the hand.
Usually.
I didn't touch him on the dork.
No. I mean, I didn't. I'm not familiar with the tradition.
I jammed my finger in his mouth.
I put my thumb on the bottom.
All right. I did.
It's all right.
I didn't know what the tradition was.
This pillow up a little bit for me, please? Thank you.
Pat, is that a thing you've done that?
I touch the hands. Yeah, it's a huge Irish thing.
Huh.
We did not take pictures, but there are. I was married to a lady. My first marriage, that was very common. They took pictures at funerals.
No.
But did you pose next to the?
I did not.
Decedent?
I dodged that bullet as well.
I will not look at dead people.
She won't do it.
Won't do it.
You're the opposite of Haley Joel Osment.
That's right.
I don't look at dead people.
I won't.
Josh?
I stand outside.
No untraditional funereal.
So let me get this straight. This is our gift exchange, last show of the year.
Open it up by talking about
and we're talking about when we've seen and or touched a dead body. Is that what we're doing?
And thankfully, I have not seen a dead body that wasn't dead already, if you know what I mean.
Wasn't embalmed in a funeral.
You know, I'd like to follow up Josh's disclaimer by saying all the dead bodies I've seen were dead already before I got there. Okay?
I had nothing to do with it.
I see. With it. None of your business.
A good qualifier.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just thought now everything's going to go up from here. Ace, you want to weigh in on this?
I have seen a dead body in a morgue.
In a morgue?
Did you work in a morgue?
Oh, you know what? I have too.
I was really young. I don't know why I was there. It was at my mother's hospital. So
I thought you were going to say I had to identify.
I did forget about. I was in a anatomy class, and I did see dead bodies in more.
I had to identify my ex-wife.
Yeah. I mean, she's still alive and everything. You just had to go, hey, that's her.
Oh, she scared me. I was like, what did you forget to tell us?
So that was just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Very, very helpful, Pat. For some reason, that came up yesterday. I don't know why.
The behind-the-scenes folks are, because everybody's here today, it's the last show. Jess Hooker just advised me from the other room. My grandpa died. He was shirtless because they had to put the paddles on him.
Oh, yeah.
And his nipples were as big as pencil erasers. That's what she remembers.
See? This is the kind of troubling thing.
See? This is what we're doing.
Told you it'd be worth it. Okay.
You ever see a dead body?
Okay. All right. We can move on.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
I don't think anybody
supposed to be happy.
We learned yesterday that Chick's dog has chewed a window through this wooden fence in the backyard.
He wants to meet his buddy.
So we can see the neighbor doggy?
Yeah, there's a doggy back there, and she wants to be friends or something, man. And she beavered her way right through that fence.
She's willing to remodel.
Yeah, and thank goodness the people at Bullseye Fence, they came over and made the repair. And yeah,
why don't you take Joey over there and introduce them, and maybe they'll be buddies.
They know each other, they've seen each other, but they don't like being separated. And I don't want another dog. Shut up! It's holiday. Oh God, Jesus. Sorry, needs another dog.
Okay. Now, yesterday there was an incident on the show. We were talking about one of the more or less contemporary Christmas movies called Love Actually.
Oh, yeah.
And Josh does not care for the movie.
Something happened.
And we got into a heated discussion about it. And in the process of that, Josh let a curse word slip, one of the big ones, as you might hear in the Christmas story, it was the fudge word. Except you didn't say fudge.
How are you today? Did you pull a muscle? Are you?
Well, I fell off my chair reaching for we have something, it's called the so-called dump button.
Mm-hmm.
And I had papers, it's on this thing over here, I had papers on top of it, and so I'm frantically trying to find it. In fact, I made a mental note just to have Eddie make it glow.
Make it glow.
But I did get to it on time. What do I have? Seven seconds? How much?
Is it that long? I don't think it's that long.
And I barely made it, apparently. But I did make it. I heard this morning there's a video of me scrambling.
Oh, yes.
Great.
I
have the there.
You have it?
Great.
Oh, this is
there
it?
he is.
Okay,
look at that. Hurl me a fish, he said. Yeah.
Okay, I can see myself. And hit play.
No, that's just it was just a still of you hurting yourself.
Okay, great. Okay,
I'm not going to replay it because then he'd say the F word.
Oh, I see.
You see the problem.
We'll be in trouble.
And yeah, so but we've agreed to disagree. Josh strongly dislikes the movie.
Look, it's a real bad movie. If it makes you happy, I will never argue with that. But you cannot tell me it's great because it isn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Just kind of a sweet, happy.
Soul flaw.
It's Richard Curtis.
I know, who's made really good stuff. He's one of my favorites. And then then
not again.
We can't talk about it, I guess.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I shout out another one. Okay.
Cursing for Christmas. So far we've covered cursing and dead bodies.
Yep. Happy
good. It was a good show yesterday.
Happy holidays.
Let's see. Me talk about. Go Chick says, please stop bugging us with email. Your email requests, yes. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, it's bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. I say a lot of stuff I don't mean. Yeah.
I learned a word. You guys already knew all this.
What?
I did. Dink.
Yes.
A dink is a
double income, no kids.
Dual income,
no kids. And then Ohio Riz.
Mm-hmm.
That's what is that?
I still think.
So you don't even listen when Al teaches.
No. But I'm confused. It was Riz means charisma.
Riz means cool, so it's like Ohio cool. It's Ohio cool.
Okay.
He explained to us that it means kind of weird but sexy.
Yeah.
That's exactly his words.
And Ohio by itself is bad.
Okay. We had a nice new song from Pat. Perhaps why don't we do that again right now?
Which one are you talking about?
I don't want to give it away.
Fair enough.
It's the one about words.
You got to tell the musician. You have to at least give it away to the musician.
Was the only new one you did yesterday that I'm aware of.
I sing a lot in this room that you don't even hear me.
Okay. Well, you want to grab your axe, or you can just do it a cappella?
That's my favorite part. He doesn't know what you're talking about now. Yes, now.
While he gets organized over there, I want to remind you, New Year's Eve, Grand Island, Nebraska, Willie G. and Greg Hahn at the back room at Bosselman. Also, Mr. Pat Godwin will be at the famous Sullivan's I guess we're calling it the North Pole Comedy Club. Details details are coming up on that.
People. Sullivan's Hardware.
Okay. It's not called the North Pole Comedy Club?
Go ahead.
Are you two going to fight today? This is great.
So help me God, somebody tells me this is my fault somehow. I'm coming out of my tracksuit.
And, Chick's in one of his moods.
What happened there? I don't know. I caused Josh and Tom to fight. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3.
Tom's correcting your speech. He's letting you know an Ivy League degree. He's telling you so. Grammar clause is coming to town.
Hey.
When I've sang or sung, he corrects me for sure. It's hanged, not hung, and it's restaurateur, not restaurant tour.
No way.
Grammar clause is coming to town. He corrects you and you're speaking. It's not normalcy, you tool. You can't use a mixed metaphor in a song, you silly fool. You feel nauseated, not nauseous, and there's no such word as irregardless. Grammar clause is coming. The rest of us are dumbing it down. Grammar clause is coming to town. He's so pretentious.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm very pleased to have a song written about me in the Christmas spirit. Now, Josh, you like that song?
I enjoyed it yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to live a new life each day. That's my issue.
Okay. God. Coming up, we have snowman news, but why don't we quickly check into the NFL and let me know what happened last night again?
One more time, Justin Herbert, 284 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Chargers last night win 34-27 to SoFi in Inglewood. The Chargers' comeback also included Cameron Dicker, their kicker. The first successful fair catch kick in the NFL since 1976 last night. He connected from 57 yards before halftime against the Denver Broncos. And I don't think there's an NFL expert alive that can make me understand that rule and why it's in the game and this, that, and the other. I don't understand it, but the Chargers got 3 points, so there you go. I'm happy for them because I also got my pick.
How much time was left on the clock when they did?
I have a halftime. Yes, Ace.
Oh, the thing that caught me was they were lined up like a kickoff. They weren't, like a regular.
Yeah, because they don't have to, it's, what is that, 57 yards. There you go. And here he goes.
I wonder if this will be
the other team's not allowed to rush. That's why they line up like that. And if he misses the kick, the other team can return it. So that's why they're lined up like that for a kickoff.
Well, that's interesting.
And if he had missed the kick, the other team could have gotten it where he kicked it from. I guess.
Okay, well, cool. Thank you
when
much.
will we see that again? It could be sooner than later.
It might not be. I might not ever. I say get it out of the rule book. I say if they took it out of the rule book, nobody'd know, right?
But you have to wonder. I would imagine that there are probably people very high up in the NFL and the world of coaching that aren't aware of that rule.
I absolutely.
Because you've been watching football.
There's probably NFL players who go, that's a
everyday man and boy.
That's a rule? Yeah, I bet so. And NBC Sports is making this on Saturday. That's right, an NFL alternate broadcast on the Peacock network. The Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be broadcast in real time as if it's being played in the Madden video game universe. The Madden alternate cast will be streamed on Peacock with the main broadcast on NBC starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow. The first time NBC's done an alternate broadcast of an NFL game. Of course, CBS has done the Nickelodeon with the Simpsons and Toy Story and all sorts of things. And so there you go, Tom. Will you be watching that?
I'm confused. What is it going to be exactly?
You know how you have you ever played Madden?
No.
The NFL, well, it will look like the game's being played on Madden.
So like they did the Simpson thing?
Like they did the Simpsons instead of the cartoon characters.
Yeah, sure, I understand. I watched part of the Simpsons. That is really interesting. Now, the game is imitating, the Madden game is imitating a real game. Now they're going to do an imitation of the imitation.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is, what is that called, meta?
It is very meta.
It does seem like a hat on a hat, but
you love a hat on a hat, right?
I love the word hat. And
Okay.
that explains my Christmas gifts this year.
Okay. We'll get to that. That's a great idea.
More Madden information coming up with who else but the New York Jets. There's trouble and I'll tell you about it.
Oh, and I did get one letter about one other thing from yesterday that I thought was quite interesting. Josh is the only one of us who's really participated in a so-called mosh pit.
Oh, yes.
Ace has observed them. I've seen them, certainly, but I've never gone in and started flailing away. There is a new kind of a diaper thing. It's the have you heard about this? It's like a what do they call it? The pit.
Liquid Death and the Pens folks. Did they get together?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it is actually. It is Depends, and it's an adult diaper. And they've already sold out, according to the San Francisco Chronicle. And it looks like kind of a leather.
Yeah, it looks like a fanny pack that you would wear almost, like a codpiece kind of thing.
A $75 diaper designed to allow fans to stay in the mosh pit without having to take bathroom breaks.
Yeah.
Now, I assume this is just for number one, or is it for both?
For God's sake.
I'm pretty sure it's for both because there was something about an odor control aspect to it.
Oh, wow.
Unless you've eaten asparagus.
Did the emailer say they've done this?
No, it just said that it'd be pretty badass, much more badass than wearing what he used to have as a child, which was a Transformer diaper. So, if you're going to see Iron Maiden, you don't want to be wearing your Transformer diapers.
No.
They probably wouldn't fit anymore.
Has diaper technology gotten better? It's been a long time since I've had to wrestle a diaper, but yeah.
It's great.
It's amazing.
And
you'll find out soon enough.
I hope so, yeah. That'd be all right.
The swimming diapers are amazing. They can, because there was a time when you put a kid in a pool with a regular diaper, and in 2 minutes they were completely absorbed. This diaper technology is amazing, and that's right. We will all be wearing those pretty soon, huh?
Speak in fact, for yourself.
Well, I don't know. It'd be kind of handy. You wouldn't have to get up and walk to the men's room or ladies' room.
Isn't that the perfect revenge for your kids?
No.
Hey, you gave me a lot of health growing up. You got to wipe my ass now. I thought that was the thing every dad wanted.
Father time.
I think I'll hire out. I want to remind you that the clock is a-ticking. Steven Singer Jewelers can save you a big trip to the mall, and you could do this right now. Choose a pair of those Anita diamond stud earrings. Steven Singer, more diamond stud earrings than any other jeweler in the U.S. of A., I've been told. Check them out by going to IHateStevenSinger.com. The Anita diamond stud earrings start at just $298. And you go online to IHateStevenSinger.com. Get that order in before 2 o'clock Eastern time today, and they are out the door and on the way.
Every lady needs a pair of studs.
That's right. Thank you, Christy. That could be taken a different way. Steven, famous for his 100-day, 100% no-hassle money-back guarantee. That's Steven Singer Jewelers. Don't wait. I would do this immediately.
I
Pull
wore my
over.
bracelet today, too. The Atlas bracelet.
That is gorgeous.
It is so pretty.
Beautiful diamond.
Very good price point, and it's very well made. It's a beautiful, beautiful addition to her collection.
Looks very nice. Check out that and all the great stuff at IHateStevenSinger.com. Fellas, I'm telling you, we can solve your shopping problems right now. Just pull over. Tell them the Bob and Tom Show sent you. IHateStevenSinger.com. Steven Singer, a jeweler you can trust. Real diamonds, earthborn diamonds, not the fake stuff. And the full 100-day, 100% no-hassle money-back guarantee from Steven Singer. Coming up, lots of exciting stories in the news. We've got a great dog story coming up that involves a dog and a horse.
Yeah.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Is that Chick McGee? Why, it sure is. Chick McGee, who knows that an annuity from the folks at Silac Insurance Company means a retirement check in his mailbox every month. Chick works on perfecting his mailbox opening technique. Easy, Mr. McGee. Don't blow that elbow out. Chick isn't quite retired yet. He's just practicing for it. Because one day, Mailbox McGee will be taking his retirement the easy way. SILACINS.com. Silac Insurance Company.
I get back to Kansas City. I was back last April for a wedding. And for a bunch of weird experiences, I become friends with Justin Verlander. He's a pitcher for the Houston Astros.
Yeah.
At the time, he was pitching for the Tigers. They were in town playing the Royals, but they had a night off, so he and I went out and had a couple of drinks. And while we're out, he sees a young lady. He says, I think I know her. I think she's an actress. I think me and my wife hung out with her. I said, hey, man, we're in Kansas City. There's no way that chick's an actress. She probably works at Cheesecake Factory or something. And he said, no, watch as he calls the waiter over. He goes, who's that chick? And he goes, well, I don't know who the chick is, but everyone at that table's Mumford & Sons. They're here playing the arena tomorrow night, and they're here having dinner.
Oh, so maybe it was Carey Mulligan.
Might have been. I don't know who it was. But he sends them a bottle on us, he says, which meant him.
Him, yeah.
Because I'm not. Listen, if you're worth hundreds of millions of dollars and we're hanging out, you're buying.
Yeah, sure.
All right? Sorry, dude. You fly private, you're buying drinks.
That is a good rule.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
You know, he buys drinks. It doesn't even show up on his register. I buy drinks. I can't buy shoes next month.
Yeah.
He sends them a bottle. They come over. Turns out it's not Mumford and Sons. It's just Ann Sons.
Oh.
Mumford wasn't there. I don't know where he was. I assume he was back at the hotel writing a song that at some point goes, So, Ann Sons come over, start talking to the Detroit Tigers. I'm not really involved, so I kind of tune it all out. When I come back into focus, Ann Sons are kind of talking smack to the Detroit Tigers about beer pong. They're like, hey, we'll whoop your butt in some beer pong. And the Detroit Tigers are like, we get paid very handsomely to put balls places. Right. Bring it. So I said, hey, fellas, my parents live about 8 minutes from here.
Oh, boy.
We could settle this. And I said that because I know both Ann Sons and the Detroit Tigers have an entire floor to do whatever they want. So there's no reason to come to my parents' house. It was complete fake hospitality.
Right.
Until they all turned around and looked at me and said, hell yeah, let's go to your parents' house and play beer pong. And I went, oh, crap. Because it is now 2 o'clock on a Sunday night. Technically Monday morning.
Yes.
My parents are not gypsies. All right, they have real jobs that start in like 5 hours.
Yes.
But I also can't look at all these dudes and be like, you guys, my parents. So I just said, whatever, we're going to roll the dice, see what happens.
Sure.
So we get there. First off, as we're leaving, my sister texts me. She says, hey, I'm out and about. If you get home before I do, will you walk my dog? I said, hey, unless you're out and about with the Dave Matthews Band, you better get your butt home because it's about to go down at Ma and Pa's house. So we get back to my parents' house, start throwing beer pong, and stuff got weird. Like weirder than I've already described. Like my sister, who is 30, ended up in her prom dress. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. No. God bless her for still being able to fit in it, but also the hell, right? So we, at one point in the evening, I go outside to partake in some illegal activities. And I'm
assuming the pot, not
the pot,
not murder.
Okay. No. Well, we were going to see where it went. Sure. And so Ann Sons come with me. But as it was the middle of the baseball season, the Detroit Tigers could not partake.
Right. Sure.
So they had to pretend like it was the playoffs and watch. And thank you. So, read an almanac. So we came back in from smoking, and my dad's downstairs, and he's upset. He's like, what's going on down here? And I said, well, this is half the Detroit Tigers bullpen. And this is Ann Sons from Mumford and Sons. And we're playing beer pong. And it was in that moment that I realized my father was no longer sure if he was actually awake. Because you got to look at it from his point of view. He walks downstairs. It's the middle of the night. He sees a bunch of weird dudes that he kind of recognizes. And my sister's in her prom dress. Like, things are weird.
Yeah.
And he's just confused. He's just like, is that Justin Verlander? And I said, yes, sir, it is. He goes, I don't know what's happening right now. And he walked upstairs. That was the last we saw of him.
Wow. He didn't say, is Kate here?
No, he was just like, what? And the whole next day I'm freaking out because my parents do a lot for me. I don't even making them upset over some stupid.
Sure.
Right.
So when Dad gets home, I'm completely ready to take him out to dinner, buy him some drinks. And he walks in like he's had the greatest day of his life. And I say, what happened to you? And he's like, well, I woke up this morning and I hated you. I cursed your name all the way to work. But then I got to work and everyone started asking me why I looked so tired and exhausted. So I started complaining about my son bringing home the Detroit Tigers and Mumford and Sons and playing beer pong all night. And now I'm the coolest dude in the office.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP member.
First step? Click the link at bobandtom.com.
Wait a minute. I'll remind you, Pat Godwin.
I wish that was put on.
Pat Godwin, Sullivan's Hardware, starting December 27th, a special comedy set of shows.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Happy holidays. It's our annual gift exchange. Are we ready for a gift or we got to wait? Are we on the timeline here?
The hell's that?
That means throughout the day we can do it.
Okay, but before we get to that,
just threw his arms up. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that
oh, wait a minute. No, there's something on the big screen coming our way.
Oh!
Hey, look, it's Ed Septic.
Well, this is a gift for all of us.
Happy holidays, everybody. Ed Septic here, the plumber. Don't give a flush.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, nobody dreams of a brown Christmas, so if you find yourself walking in a fecal wonderland this holiday, give me, Santa Septic, a call. I'll send one of my turd burgling elves right on over. Oh, man. How you guys doing? Super. Oh, man, I'm super happy because each one of Santa Septic's little helpers is equipped with a Craptastic Snake 3000.
Wow. Oh, is that new?
Guaranteed to get your 12 pipes of piping. Have I mentioned I sold out of the Ed Septic t-shirts and hoodies?
I heard.
Oh, that's congratulations.
I also sold out of my Poot Off the Brown-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, yes, very cute.
Who's kissing Santa's ass? That's right, Poot Off the Brown-Nosed Reindeer. Luckily for your listeners, I still have 2 storage lockers filled with deuces on spruces. Each deuce on a spruce stands only 2 foot tall and contains a fresh deuce that I just fished out today.
Great.
They make for a great centerpiece on your holiday table.
Oh, no.
I saw Mommy kissing Ed Septic. No, you didn't, you punk-ass kid, because I won't sleep with your wife, and I definitely won't kiss your mom. That's 100% guaranteed.
Oh, good.
I gotta run. Just be sure to leave out some almond milk and cookies for Santa Septic. I'm lactose intolerant. So don't let the pinch that clogged Christmas get you down this holiday season. Call me Ed Septic, the plumber that saved Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good flush.
All right.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Ed. In case you missed it, did he say the pinch?
Yes, he did.
He did.
The pinch that ruined Christmas or something.
Thank you, Ed.
Hey, here's something, Tom. You ready? This is from the world of the NFL and the Athletic. An article written in that website has drummed up questions regarding the influence that Woody Johnson's, the owner of the New York Jets, and his teenage sons are having and have had on the team's personnel decisions. Now, the Jets are like 3-10 or 4-11, or they're not very good, Tom. We know this, right? Mm-hmm. Well, according to the report, the Jets did not pull the trigger on trading for Broncos wide receiver Jerry Jeudy when he was available. Johnson, one of the teens, said his Madden rating wasn't very high.
Oh.
So we shouldn't draft him, Dad.
Wow.
Amazing.
So the teens are in charge. And this is just the kind of story where you can go, there's no way that this is 100% true.
Are the Madden analytics good?
I don't know what they base them on, but I mean, I know the NFL players, it's a big damn deal whenever they come out every year with what am I rated on Madden and things like that. And
okay.
People, but
yeah,
I guess it could be used as one indicator of who you should have on your football team. I don't know if a video game, the way Madden goes, should go to the video game. And Tom, I also have for you this story that I hope is just as interesting as I hope I found it. Have you ever you collected baseball cards, right? And football cards?
As a kid, yeah, sure.
A company called the Industrial Inspection and Consulting. Okay, now you're probably wondering what they do. Well, IIC is a company focusing primarily on industrial X-rays and CAT scans within the medical and aerospace fields to potentially take the cover off the trading card industry.
Ooh.
You heard me. In a process, the company with no prior connections to the trading card industry, they've earned thousands of satisfied customers already in the trading card space, all electing for a sneak peek at cards from unopened boxes.
Wow.
That's great. As to what cards are in the box.
I'm totally against it, Ace. You're a fan of it?
That's the problem. The service caters to high-end products manufactured by Topps and Upper Deck with the technology best suited to reveal cards in densely packed configurations.
So they can go through all of them?
That's not fair.
First off the line case, for instance. Each case, I want to do some math here. It comes with 2 boxes. Each box comes with 1 pack of 10 cards. At $15,000 a case, it makes economic sense. Collectors are willing to pay the scanning company going rate of $650 per case. They'll go through a case and tell you what is, without opening the case, whether you'd want to keep these or send them on to someone, sell them on to someone else, knowing that they're...
This is terrible. This is the end of it.
Yeah, this isn't fair.
There are no cards in I would say more than half of the excitement is finding out what's in there.
Right.
Or never knowing.
Or never, yeah. And
for hardcore collectors, I'm not one of those. But,
wow.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
The ethical dilemma isn't for this group of non-collectors in Western Michigan who came up with the scanning, but it's, of course, the hobbyists. We've had to wrestle with this as a team. The spokesman for the IIC said, we have to think differently about trading cards. Some of us say, well, it is what it is. We're making money. This feels like we're participating in something that is very much in a gray area, and we're wrestling with it. I think where we land is that we are data people. We're very good at what we do, and if we're not doing it, then somebody else will.
I can't believe the technology can do that.
It's stunning.
That's great.
This is from the Athletic, which is a good follow on Instagram.
Interesting.
They put out a good product.
Yeah, sure.
Could put out a real nice product.
Could they do that for the, what is it, Schrodinger's cat thing?
Like look inside the box and see what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, that's the technology. That's absolutely incredible.
Yeah. You could actually see what's in the... Yeah.
Now, well, how do they...
No chance in it at all, ever.
What about the source of all this stuff? Who's in the Topps factory?
Oh, making the decision.
About what goes in the packs.
Is it random?
I've never been a card guy. I probably have thousands of Washington Redskins cards that people have sent me over the years, and I love them to death. But I've never even looked at them. I've never done a price as to what I have.
Are a lot of them wrapped still?
No, they're in like these collector boxes. I mean, they're in good shape, but they're not unwrapped.
Oh, okay.
No.
But I'm saying, who at the factory is seeding certain cards, and how do they know they've only printed 10 of them? How do they?
Well, I think they always know how many they print, but who's to say what cards are going to be, valuable?
Yeah, I don't know how they shuffle them all together.
And we'll put...
They got a big machine like they do in Vegas when you play blackjack.
A giant shoe.
Yeah.
What prevents some guy from going into the weekend and printing, 4 extra ones? And
they must have... proper security or something.
I'm sure you could fit a baseball card up your ass if it's going to be worth $80,000.
Well, it's no longer mint, though, is it?
Well, it depends if they make hemorrhoid cream in a mint flavor. By the way, that reminded Ace corrected me. I was reading this article from the San Francisco Chronicle, and it indeed says it's about this Pitt diaper that Liquid Death has put together with. The company is Depend, not Depends. I had always thought the diapers were called Depends.
They were.
Yeah, now it's called Depend, and I double-checked that.
Yeah, they take the S off, yeah.
Wonder why.
Well, it's probably so full of S that they don't need to add any more. Coming up, very exciting things going on. We have a cool Joe Burrow story and what he did for his offensive line. Very, very interesting. Plus, we have can you get chlamydia at the gym? Once again, not from banging somebody in the locker room. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I want to thank you, old Saint Nick, for the stuff that you leave on the eve of Christmas Day. Worldwide overnight delivery's quite a trick, and it ain't no wonder that you ain't got time to shave. I know that you've been making me a toy up in the Arctic, and I hope this message reaches you before you've time to start it. Some folks like their Christmases all blue or even white, but for me the color green is exactly right. Santa, don't you bother with the chimney no more. Slip my present into an envelope and slide it under the door, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Yeah. Don't need two front teeth or mistletoe kisses. Jackson Franklin and grants my wishes. All I want for Christmas is cash, cash, cash. Oh, the size is perfect and the style's just right. You know that it's the color I dig. And never, ever, ever would you hear me say, does this money in my pocket make my butt look big? Show me what the holiday spirit's about with a nice wire transfer into my offshore account. Cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Santa, don't you be no Ebenezer. Pay off the balance on this here Visa, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Oh, the size is perfect and the style's just right. You know that it's the color I dig. And never, ever, ever would you hear me say, does this money in my wallet make my butt look big? Oh, Santa, don't you bother with the chimney no more. Slip my present into an envelope and slide it under the door, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash. Nothing says Merry Christmas like cold hard. Nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash.
Telephone. I believe we have the author of the Big Butter Jesus song, Heywood Banks.
That is correct.
Hi, Heywood. How are you?
Good.
No.
Sure, you've been up all night.
You know, somebody called me at 2:30 in the morning. Hey, did you know that Big Butter burned down? Yeah. Couldn't you call me at like 9?
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that we spoke yesterday, and I know that you had hundreds of phone calls.
Unbelievable.
Well, and we also were talking, and you have written a new verse.
I have a new verse.
Now, I ask, is it going to be possible for you to play it over the phone?
You can dare ask. Yeah.
I'm anticipating the dropping of a phone. Do you have the phone crooked in your shoulder?
Some lyrics. I will rest it on the arm of the chair here.
All right. Okay. Well, give us a test.
Okay.
Put it down and then come back. Okay.
That's not
bad. Not bad. Well, not bad.
That's, I guess, a perfect spot for it.
In fact, maybe we could have you do our show this way from now on.
We can only dream.
Well, okay. Now, are you just going to do the? We just heard the song. Are you just going to do the new verse?
Yeah, I'll play the last verse.
Okay.
The new verse. I call this the epilogue or the epilogue.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Anytime.
One night, Big Butter got hit by lightning, and it burned to its frame wire in a giant grease fire. Some blamed it on Satan, and boy, that would be frightening. But I think it's Jesus' Father that's in charge of the light. Big fireball Jesus, inflammable Jesus, oh charbroiled Jesus, Oopa Jesus, oh extra crispy Jesus, bananas Foster Jesus, I'm put out, it's not Jesus. Charcoaly some more.
Oh, my.
Yes, I'm put out, it's not Jesus. Charcoaly some more.
I'm just getting ready for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18 wheels on a big rig. Everybody, here we go. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18 wheels on a big rig. And they're rolling. Okay, let's back them up. Here we go. Oh, there's 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wheels on a big rig. Okay, the even numbers.
It's an easy one.
Oh, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 wheels on a big rig. And they're rolling. Okay, by 1.5. Here we go. Oh, there's 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9, 10.5, 18 wheels. We on a big rig. And they're rolling. Okay, the odd numbers. Here we go. Oh, there's 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 9, on a big rig. And they're rolling. Okay, Roman numeral.
I'm ready for this one.
All right, go.
Oh, there's I, V, I, X, I, wheels on a big rig. Very good. Roman. Okay, Roman numerals backwards. Here we go.
No.
Oh, there's XV, I, XV, XIV, XII, wheels on a big rig.
Tonight.
Get your tanning lotion. It's going to be 72 and sunny tonight.
That is a lie.
Hello, and welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac News Desk.
Hi, Chick.
Good morning.
How are you?
And might I say...
Apparently you can't say it.
Greetings and salutations in the coming year, Christy.
Thank you, Chick.
Pat.
Yes, say something for me.
Happy.
Happy?
Whatever it is you celebrate.
Merry Crumble.
You look a little...
a little what? Drunk?
No.
That's a nice color on
un-American.
On cat food.
Oh, Tom.
Josh.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, you know. Okay. There's Ace Cosby.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I'm Chick McGee. And here's...
When does Kwanzaa? Is it over?
No, day after Thanksgiving.
Day after Christmas. Day after Christmas.
He doesn't know.
Is it a one-day thing?
7 days.
Oh, wait a second. We've just been joined in the studio by Ed Septic is here.
How did he get here?
I was just in the neighborhood cleaning out.
Get into character.
Hey, here's the thing. Use the right voice. Jesus.
I was just in the neighborhood cleaning out some of Tom's drains. I got a stack of $2 bills out of one of his daughter's toilet. Merry Christmas from Ed Septic.
Oh, Ed Septic. Thank you, Ed. Okay. Did we just turn off?
Look at what we got.
Turn off the switches there.
Thank you, Ed.
Very nice, Ed. Thank you.
Oh, a Rolex.
Oh, is this for your toilet? I love these.
Oh my God.
What is it?
That's right. What I got is a light-up toilet bowl thing. Those things are what do you call it when you motion detected?
Yep.
And when you walk into your crapper in the middle of the night,
yeah,
you ain't got to flip on your light. Now your bowl will glow.
And
yes, look at that.
Now your bowl will glow.
My
Yes, this
bowl
tiny
will glow.
light will light up the whole bowl.
It's going to make it. It
Really?
makes paying it not so much fun.
Is it like a disco in your back?
It can be. You can
So wait a second.
do whatever you want.
Where does this go now? I don't know.
On the side of the toilet.
On the rim.
Here's the
It
rim.
goes on the rim. You click that on there, Tommy.
And this is a motion sensor, so it'll know when you come in and it'll
you can
light up.
change the color. Like, let's say you like a blue light.
I do like a blue light.
You got pink for the
So you walk in the back, and this thing does this thing face the door? Is that how this works?
Sure. It faces the outside. So this goes inside the bowl. So here's the rim.
Okay. So is this getting toilet water on it this point?
Well, part of it, if you don't know how to aim.
Well, have you been to the bathrooms here?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Well, thank you, Ed.
Yes, thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Ed.
Merry Christmas to all the good flush.
I think mine needs new batteries. Is it?
No, cover the front of it.
Yeah, it's motion. So if you
okay, well, this is exciting.
Oh yeah,
it's light activated. I don't mean motion. Light activated. Yeah,
light activated. Well, isn't this,
in the darkness it'll come on.
Okay, right. All right. Okay, good. Well, thank you.
So you don't have to turn a light on.
Well, that's handy.
Go take a squirt.
Good to know. Got a great letter here. And if you'll bear with me for just a second.
Well, we always bear with you.
This is just a sweet letter, a happy letter. Yesterday we were doing Today in History, and we mentioned the birthday of Walt No Neck Williams, who, among other things, played for the Chicago White Sox. And Josh, were you at all familiar with Walt?
I wasn't, no.
Yeah, I don't think he was a particularly distinguished player. I was not either. I just love that nickname, Walt No Neck Williams. And Mr. Williams, I wanted to know why he had the nickname. But before I got that, I got this really nice letter. This is from Dave in Louisville. He writes, Walt was one of the nicest guys I've ever met. In the early 70s, we'd get tickets to Tiger Stadium and go behind the on-deck circle. We'd try to talk to the players. Walt was the only one who would respond.
Wow.
He would always converse with us, but never look at us.
So there was a neck issue.
And so that I had to find out.
Yeah.
So here we go. Born in Brownwood, Texas, Williams was nicknamed No Neck due to his short stature. He was 5'6", combined with a muscular, compact torso and a short neck. His odd physical appearance was the result of a typhus injection he received as a baby.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
After his hometown had been hit by a flood. So there's a great backstory there. For Walt No Neck Williams. And he was a much better player, of course, as we reviewed, than Dave No Feet Sims.
Yes, yeah, that guy.
He
struggled around the bases.
Home runs are okay, but
right.
Yeah, he couldn't really beat out a single. Never confused, by the way, with the barefoot guy.
Shoeless Joe.
Shoeless Joe.
Yeah, footless
Dave. I'm sorry. So that's a little look at sport. Well, thank you very much for that memory of looks like a great guy, Walt Williams, Walt No Neck Williams. Now we turn back to the sports page with Chick McGee across the way.
It's that time of year for this sort of thing. Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow went the extra mile this holiday season, giving his offensive linemen authentic Japanese katana swords for Christmas.
Holy cow! Wow.
Evidently, that's a desired item. According to Paul Daner Jr. at The Athletic, each unique sword comes with its own story from certain towns or battles. Number 9, put the katanas in a room to allow the offensive line to pick theirs out. Left tackle Orlando Brown said Joe does a great job at buying gifts that are extremely meaningful. The fact that he bought me a sword is the most ancient form of respect.
Really?
At Orlando.
I think it was a real Hattori Hanzo.
Oh, the Japanese steel.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe so.
I bet they're the real thing. I'm sure they're quite pricey.
That is a Hattori Hanzo.
And then if you fail to protect him and he gets sacked, you are, of course, supposed to lie down on it.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Like
not next to it.
As the that is the samurai way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's boy, that's
a horrible way to go.
Well, what are you going to do? Shame your family? You can't do that.
You
got to gut yourself.
Is that what they use? Do they use the big one?
I don't really know.
No, it's the Harry Carry sword is much smaller.
Okay,
it has to be.
So this one you have to fall on it and just skewer yourself.
Couldn't get to the
right. Well, I was going to do it, folks, but I couldn't reach. So anyway, can I have dinner?
Here's an email. Happy holidays. As we enjoy the Christmas season, Paul begins. I'd like to request mine and I think everyone's favorite Bob and Tom Christmas story. Of course, I'm talking about Chick McGee's Christmas kitten story. See? There's nothing better than hearing about the holiday joy that a kitten brought to young Chick McGee for at least 5 to 7 minutes.
Who gave you that letter?
Enjoy the Christmas break. That's Paul from Utica, New York.
Thanks, Paul.
So if you're going to do it, we need nice Christmas music underneath.
Yes, if you're going to do it.
I want a proper bed, as they say.
All right.
Does anyone have a proper bed?
Anybody have a proper
Any of that?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'd like to. This story is legend. Mm-hmm. Been told many years here on the show.
No. This is too somber. I want a happy. Something that's not befitting
What is this for? Christmas at the funeral home?
Yeah, that is,
I don't mind it.
It's a Sylvia Plath Christmas.
It did not happen to me. It happened to my dad when he was 5 or 6 years old.
Right.
And I remember I was
Wait a minute.
probably...
We have to. Can we get them? Do we have something up tempo that's sweet?
These aren't.
These aren't working today.
Here's Christmas. Here you go. How's this?
Sure. This is great. Yes.
So this happened to my dad. It wasn't, but he chose when I was 7 or 8 to tell me the story of one morning he went down Christmas morning and his parents had gotten him a kitten and boxed it up and put it under the tree. And apparently the kittens are ornery.
Oh, yeah.
Had gotten out of the box and climbed up into the tree and got tangled up into the lights.
Stayed up.
And hung itself in the Christmas tree. Hanged itself. Hanged itself in the
Might as well get the grammar right.
So that's
We're going to tell the
So
most
my father
horrific.
came down Christmas morning, and there was a dead kitten hanging in the Christmas tree.
I mean, that is
gosh.
just.
That is.
Yeah.
I bet you never had a cat growing up.
No, we did. We had many, many cats. My mother,
really?
My mother loved cats.
Okay.
Ergo, my disdain for them.
I see.
You can't turn your back on a cat. Keep your head on the swivel, Josh. That is a true story, yes.
It is brutal. Just off.
And who gave you that letter to read?
I'm not sure. It
Need to
just
know.
magically appeared.
I see.
You'll forget by the time we come back.
Okay.
And that reminds me of Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself home security system. You know, I've had Simply Safe out at the compound now for 10 years. And now is your chance to enjoy peace of mind. You can't put a price on that. Get 50% off today just by visiting simplysafetom.com. It's your last chance to protect your home at Simply Safe's lowest prices of the year. Simply Safe, a new way to protect your home that stops intruders before they break in. Old school system, the alarm goes off after somebody's in your house touching your stuff. That's too late, Tom.
Yikes.
Simply Safe's Active Guard outdoor protection changes the game by preventing crime like break-ins, package thefts, porch pirates before it ever happens. Active Guard agents can see anyone lurking or acting suspicious in real time outside your house and talk to them directly. Set off spotlights, even call the police before they can break in. No long-term contracts, no cancellation fees, all for around $1 a day. Simply Safe extending their massive Black Friday deal for Bob and Tom listeners only. 50% off any new system with a select professional monitoring plan. It's your last chance to claim their best offer of the year. Head to simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Coming up, we have more sports. We got some interesting stuff coming up from Christy Lee. We'll be opening our Christmas presents. We look forward to that. A couple quick things. Kostaki tonight at the Underground Laugh Lounge in Niles, Michigan. Tonight and tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Sunday at Presidential Brewing in Portage, Michigan. While I'm at it, Greg Hahn, Springfield, Illinois, the Blue Room Comedy Club tonight and tomorrow. And then with Willie G, New Year's Eve, Grand Island, Nebraska. Some great live comedy as we get ready for the holiday season to really kick into gear. We're coming right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
All right, where's my big bowl?
Hey, Josh, new orange insoles are in with that deep heel cup. You should see how deep this heel cup is.
Deep heel cup, you say?
What are you doing?
Deep heel cup.
They're for your shoes.
My shoes, you say? Orange insoles come with a deep heel cup and arch support to provide everything you need to keep up with your everyday activities. Orange insoles are great if you work on your feet all day, simply taking on the world. Orange insoles will help you feel better and do more, guaranteed. Get your orange insoles today and step into a world of comfort. OrangeInsoles.com.
A look at their car is perhaps the best way to introduce the uninitiated to WFBQ Radio's morning team, Bob and Tom. The pink and camouflage junker features 3 hood ornaments, a bowling trophy, the hind quarter of a horse, and a jar of tartar sauce that will have to be explained elsewhere.
295 Night Ranger when you close your eyes. It's 8:42. You're with Bob and Tom on a 2 for Tuesday.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Great.
Holmes.
Sherlock. Let's play word association.
Okay.
Howdy.
Holmes.
Sherlock.
Holmes.
John C. With Bob and Tom.
Holmes.
The human tripod.
I see.
Okay, I'm sorry. Bob.
That's all right.
From 6 a.m. and for the next 4 hours, Bob Kavoyan and Tom Griswold fill the airwaves with jokes and pranks that range from silly to hilarious and from bawdy to sick.
Why is sex like air?
Why is sex like air? I give up, Bob.
Because it's no big thing unless you're not getting it.
They deliver a National Lampoon sort of humor that leaves the audience laughing while wondering how Q95 can broadcast some of the things they say.
Half the joke is in your mind. The joke isn't stated outright. Mm-hmm. The person has to put something into it to get something out of it.
Yeah, they're fun and
people like them.
People enjoy them.
They laugh at them. And there's an alternative. You can always change the channel.
Mm-hmm.
But people aren't. After 2 years on the air, Bob and Tom have taken Q95's morning show to the top of the volatile morning FM ratings. WFBQ is the 3rd radio station the zany team has worked for. After 6 years together, they've got the routine down pat. Bob runs the audio control board, plays straight man, and provides the program's famous laugh.
Amateur phylactics. Amazing concept, I think, and I think it's going to
Tom sits on a mound of notes and papers to provide the program's often quoted jokes and many of its voices.
Oh, hello, Mohandas.
Hello, Bob.
How are you?
Oh, I am fine today. Hello, Tom.
Hi, Mohandas.
You look very good today.
Thank you so much, Mohandas.
Much of their banter is off the cuff with an occasionally rehearsed punchline off mic during a song.
Only if it makes you late for the ceremony.
She's controversial. She's provocative. She's the famous sex therapist, Dr. Ruth Weisboner. Good morning, Dr. Ruth.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Dr.
Their regular spoof on Dr. Ruth Westheimer features some of their more risque humor.
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married?
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married? Well, no, as long as you're not late for the wedding.
Bob and Tom's task of filling 20 hours of airtime every week is made easier by several regular characters phoned in by people around town. Nightclub owner Sonny is a favorite.
Great approach. How are things going out at the track? I know you're running the mystery flesh tent this year.
Everything is going just fine, Dow. I bred that baby up, throw it in some shortening, and serve it up. It's the mystery flesh tent, Dow.
It's located, of course, in Turn 1.
It's right there in Turn 1 where people seem to be the most hungry and the least discriminating.
Other characters are voiced by regular visitors to the studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Tiger Dog Bardo. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Q95 midday personality Jay Baker voices the spoof on Richard Nixon.
Now, do you remember Ronald Reagan visiting the German cemetery over the weekend?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
The media referred to it as the Nazi cemetery. You know, I was the one that put him up to that.
I see.
I said, babes, this is going to be so beautiful for your career. Trust me on this one. I told him, I said, when I was a young boy, I heard the phrase, the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. I said, Ronnie, you can't miss a whole field full of dead Nazis. You slide over there, you put the wreath down, the wreath, and you're cruising.
Bob and Tom say they get very few complaints from listeners as they poke fun at every special interest group imaginable, and station management has left them unrestrained on the limits of their humor. After 2 years, the result has been high ratings, a devoted following, and 2 happily transplanted Hoosiers who say they just might stay to grow old and gray on Q95.
Could be. It's very possible. In fact, it's already started.
The Tom Show.
What a topic that.
It's our annual gift exchange. And everyone, I've got your gifts here. Shall we do this now?
In just 1 second.
Do you have any music we played when we give out gifts?
Before we get to that, real quick, I got to do a quick correction. The shows tonight and tomorrow with Mr. Greg Hahn are in Springfield, Missouri, at the Blue Room Comedy Club.
And who told you that they were in Springfield, Illinois?
Greg Hahn.
I'll text him.
You better. It's in his handwriting. He may be in the wrong place. He may be winging his way to the wrong. That'll happen, you know. With a name like Springfield, is there a Springfield in every state? Is that the one?
No.
Not in Hawaii, I guess. In any event,
I don't think they have G's in Hawaii.
So I'm going to correct that. Also, he's with Willie G at Grand Island, Nebraska. That is in Nebraska, for sure. On New Year's Eve, Willie G and Mr. Greg Hahn, that'll be a great show. And we've got a lot of other great shows I'll be telling you about in just a few minutes. Okay, back to the action.
All right, do you have the, well, here's the Christmas music. I have it over here. Time for our gifts. Are you ready? Guess what I got you for Christmas?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Or as my father used to say, I'll just give you the damn money, bitch. Go out and buy something you want.
Oh, that's life.
And he was dressed as Santa.
He was dressed as Santa. That's what made it so vexing.
More lovely Christmas stories from Chick. We've already had the dead kitten story, and now the
holidays were tough.
It's a hat.
No wonder you love Christmas.
It's a hat Christmas.
A hat Christmas.
Oh, there you go, Ace. Look at that.
I have liquids here. Don't throw it.
Can you please say, here's your hat to every person?
Here's your hat.
Which one is it, Ace?
Your hat.
Let me see.
I'm trying to explain to him what's going on here with this hat.
Okay.
This is a newer thing in the NFL. I just noticed it like 6 months ago. I'm sure it's been out longer. But Tom's going to, this isn't going to register with Tom. All right. But this is what the hat manufacturers are doing. They're putting the name of the city of the team upside down on the hats.
Oh,
right.
I don't know why. They're just doing it on the front. So there you see Las Vegas upside down, and that is a Raiders hat. Okay.
Yes, this was
Tom. Your thoughts? Merry Christmas.
Why?
Hat. And I got you. I didn't get you Cleveland upside down because I didn't want you to go.
He's got liquids over there.
Oh, so close.
Now,
there's Philadelphia upside down. See that? Philadelphia.
That's got to be for me.
The Redskins, Philadelphia
That's
this
a cool
week.
hat.
Choke on it, Pat. I mean,
that's a great color.
That is
green
a good color, especially since you're Irish and all. It'll be great to say Badgers.
I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I am Irish and from Philly.
That's nice.
And there's Christie's, and this is for Big Whiny Baby over there.
Is this so? Wait, I'm confused. So.
Of course you're confused. It's the world.
The new trend.
But it's not backwards. It's upside down. So if you look in a mirror, it's still going to be upside down.
They also have upside down and backwards sweatshirts and things.
So this isn't if you wear your hat backwards. This isn't going to help.
Like an ambulance.
No.
Is that what it's for? If you wear your hat backwards and they're x-raying your face?
You can try and figure out why they're doing it till the cows come home. I just think they thought, hey, just put it upside down, see what happens.
Anything to sell more hats?
Man, right on.
You're welcome.
Blues hat and classic.
But you got mine is a Cleveland Browns hat that is
just has
normal.
Cleveland Browns
thank you very much.
Helmet on it.
I love this.
Where'd mine go?
It's down in the well. I'll get it at the break.
And I would like everybody to know
in there now if you
that
want.
he sprung for the fitted.
Oh, I got the more or less fitted. That's right. You can wear that backwards. Make Tom.
Well, that looks good. That looks good. That's a good color on you, Christy.
Look at that.
Exclusively.
Now, is that going to, Pat, I'm not trying to be mean here. You do have the largest head in the room.
I have a huge head. It's hard to buy for me. Yeah. A lot of brain.
I'm not saying.
You get that hat out of there.
Einstein had a big head.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Well, that is
we can make it big.
Yeah, you got to adjust. Okay.
Oh, you got it on backwards, Josh. Let me see. Oh, and it says, but St. Louis Blues is forwards.
Yeah.
Normal reads left to right.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I didn't get Josh the backwards city hat.
Okay.
No.
Now, is yours?
I thought I got you a St. Louis hat that was upside
Christy,
down.
is your writing backwards on the back of the hat? You don't just turn your head around. I can read.
Yes, it is.
Chick, you
There's
did
no
get me a
writing
St.
on the
Louis
back of
Cardinals
that.
hat that was
Okay.
upside down.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there's no writing on the back of mine.
Okay, mine is
just the dumb browns.
Normal, just like me.
It's pretty cool.
I like it.
These are all great hats.
Nice, good color. Thank you, Chick.
You're welcome.
You got the cool Browns logo, the helmet with nothing on it, the classic Cleveland Browns helmet.
Merry Christmas. Here's your hat.
Will you wear your hat?
Yeah.
Will you wear it with the stickers on it, like you're like the cool kids? Or are you supposed to?
Who's the country lady that always had the price tag on her hat?
Minnie Pearl.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, she would have the price tag hanging down on the side of her face.
That looks good.
Oh, Minnie.
That was funny. Okay, now, Pat, we've requested a song.
What would you like to hear, Tom?
Well, I asked you during the break if there was something you wanted to play.
Well, hang on. We've got a follow-up about the Upside Down City. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This might appease Tom somewhat. An upside-down logo on a New Era hat, which is what these hats are, is often seen as a style choice associated with rebellion, individuality, or a not caring attitude.
Yeah.
The most prominent reason being that it's cool, and the trend is largely popular. Hip-hop culture loves it. Wearing hats backwards, logo upside down, fashion statement. No deeper meaning, Tom, beyond its aesthetic and
cool. What a protest.
Cool. You know,
that'll change the world. Well, I wasn't going to give you the right to vote, but now that you've got a backwards hat on with a logo, here you go.
Pat, off the air, we were talking about what a great dad you are. Do you have anything about being a father? Or?
Yeah, I had a song I did that I kind of showcased that I've updated.
I'd
about
love
things
to hear
that dads say, and this is called Dad's Song.
Okay.
Dad's Song.
I'm struggling with being a dad. Sometimes I hear my own dad's voice in the things I say, and I go, oh my gosh.
Well, your dad was a Shakespearean actor. Did
Indeed.
Did he do that stentorian, Pat, you're being a bad boy?
Yes, he did, actually. Where have you been, boy? Pronunciate properly, boy. All right, here we go. Do you have to do your homework? Well, son, I'll tell you why, because I said so. Oh, you better not pout or I'll give you something to cry about, because I said so. Don't give me a dirty look, your face will freeze like that, and you better not touch the thermostat. I'm not heating the whole outdoors. Oh, finish all your chores. Why? Because I said so. Leave your sister alone. Don't make a sound, or I'm gonna blow. Don't make me turn this car around. Why? Because I said so. How many times do I have to tell you if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you jump too? I'm going to count to 3. Like my father would say to me, because I said so.
There, yeah.
All true.
All classic dadisms.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when you're a young man and you say to yourself, I will never be that. I will never say, because I said so to my kids.
And you have found yourself saying it?
All the time.
Oh, God, yes.
It just flies out of your mouth.
There's all kinds of stuff you say, I would never say that.
I'd hate to get in the way of the show here, but I just gave you guys gifts.
Yeah.
For Christmas. You guys,
you want a gift?
You guys got anything for?
Yeah, it's a long show. We like to spread it out.
I gave you my card at 6 a.m.
Oh yeah. Pat got me a DoorDash gift card. And according to the DoorDash people, I don't know if it was a mistake, but it was for $1,000. So thank you, Pat. I appreciate that.
I got you a very expensive gift card.
Oh, yeah. To a restaurant. He got me a restaurant gift card. But nothing from Ace or my 2 oldest coworkers.
It's coming. It's a long show here.
No. It's fine.
That's it. That's the
No, don't humor him. Oh, God, no.
Christy's running out of the room to get her gift.
I'm getting so misty. This is just like my childhood Christmas. People getting mad walking out of rooms.
Well, Jeff Oskey also got us lottery tickets. So I want you to sit here and listen to me scratch this off.
The ticket. Okay.
Imagine if you won 10 grand.
Okay, now Christy's gone to the next room, and
there we go.
Jeez, I got.
Christy brought a box in. She's really handing to Chick.
Women are so much better at this.
And Christy wrapped the gifts. And boy, she really just threw it at Chick. She really
Christmas in just one motion. It was really.
Open the little one.
Really something. Can I open this, Tom?
Christy,
go ahead. There's nothing else to do.
Chick opened the little one.
Oh, this is this will go perfectly for here at work. It's a wireless charger desk.
That's
doodad there with Washington football team right on there.
Pins in and stuff.
See,
your voice got real high and you repeated the gift.
Yeah.
That means you'll never use it.
No, this is really nice.
Now, what do you plug into that?
Well, I'm going to have the boys from electronics to come in here and hook it up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a charger for
The
something?
wireless charger for his phone.
It's my phone. There's a phone charger in here. There's a pen caddy.
Now, I don't mean to call you out here, but so far, every gift has vexed you.
What the hell's that all about?
There's a light coming out of it.
You've never seen a wireless phone charger?
How does this work?
Are those the things you take in case your phone runs out of batteries? And
No, you just set it on there and it charges. You don't have to plug it in or anything.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a little caddy.
Oh, my God.
You needed that the other day. You couldn't.
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah, you could have sat your phone on his charger when you couldn't find a cord.
I wouldn't allow my phone to touch his charger. I don't want to get chlamydia.
DoorDash is calling.
Why is Chick answering the phone?
He has a bagel.
He ordered his bagels. He's trying to get the order right.
Okay.
The guy's in the parking lot doesn't know where to go.
This show has no business being brought.
I heard him whining about the wrong kind of cream cheese. Could we move on? Oh, God. I hate this show.
We know that.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I'll start doing Wordle. Okay.
Hey, I did find a forecast for the IU Notre Dame game.
Please.
Because that's a big game coming up tonight.
Game.
And it looks like it's just going to have the snow showers moving out this morning and cloudy skies and temperatures in the low to mid 30s. So
not too bad then.
Yeah, not too bad.
But
I'd like to order DoorDash.
Why?
What's going on?
Convenience.
You're gonna get your bagels, okay? Calm down.
Well, you didn't buy bagels for anybody. Buy Hey, there should be more than this.
Looks like Tom, bagels at Christmas is a carol that was never written.
Yeah. Oy vey.
I'm going to open up the rest of my presents, and can I open up this next?
You remember we had our song about the Jewish Christmas, and we had the medley like Silverman.
Oh, I'm not aware.
I think we.
You got put in somebody.
I think we probably were told never to play that again.
Kind of got that.
Chrissy got me the Washington thing, obviously, and then she got everybody. Josh, you want to take this as a tea towel?
Tea towels, but the brand name looks to be Cox.
Cocks.
Yeah, so the rooster, of course.
And then there's a pecker tea towel as well for some of the others.
Oh, it has various birds on it.
Yes.
Oh,
And
so
it just says,
that has your many cocks, and then there's many cocks.
My name's Chick, see?
Now, could you recognize your own cock if you saw a picture of it?
I've said that. Sure. I've said it many times. No, I don't think I could.
Now, how many birds are on there? They're not just...
You got about a big
Are all male birds of that ilk called cocks?
I guess so. And then
like roosters, and what other kind of birds are they? I don't have.
There's a peacock.
We got a Rhode Island red cockatiel, a sulfur-crested cockatoo, a Jersey giant cockerel.
Christy, have you ever had a cockatoo?
No, just one.
A Congo peacock. A cockatiel, an Andean cock of the rock.
Oh.
How about that one? Oh, my favorite. Woodcock, right there. That's your woodcock.
Oh, yeah. I got that hat.
Yeah.
Would your parents ever use the phrase, oh, well, he thinks he's the cock of the walk?
Yes, absolutely. You saw my new hat, Maha. Make America hard again. It's a whole new campaign I'm doing.
So you guys all got one of those. And then there are some other people on the staff that got the pecker ones, which have birds that are
classy.
peckish.
I like that. I see.
Well, they also got balls, too. But
by the way, the beauty of my Maha hat is it's for both Republicans and Democrats.
Well, sure, yeah.
And it's purple.
Well, there you go. Blue and red make purple.
I have a funny gift. I know.
Are you still opening gifts?
Well,
My God.
It's Chick. I had to go over and above because,
Tom, it's Christmas.
It's also a 4-hour show.
Well, that's why we're taking our time.
We're taking phone calls over here.
Did I tell you I hate this show every year?
Yeah, we know.
Well, then we're doing it. We don't have to do it.
We love it, though.
We don't have to do it.
The audience doesn't.
Oh, it's a drone.
No, not really. Read again.
It's a smartphone-controlled paper airplane kit.
Hey, the guy who said the audience loves this show doesn't work here next year. We can cancel.
What is that thing?
It's a smartphone-controlled paper airplane kit.
You know how much he loves to make paper airplanes?
And once again, Tom is befuddled by the present. What?
You know what?
I can't add anything to this description. A smartphone-controlled. You okay so far?
Yep.
Paper airplane kit.
What the world needs now.
Thank you, Chris.
Well, the Nobel Peace Prize this year goes to Okay.
Well, we hope everybody out there is enjoying our last Christmas show.
Yes. Believe me, if we don't have to do this next year, it'll be fine with me. Too much pressure.
Okay. Those are good gifts, Christy.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Which one did I get? Did I get the pecker or the cock?
I haven't given you one.
I want
you
cock.
got a cock.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Attaboy.
That's what I've been told.
You're a cock.
I don't know if somebody has I think Christopher has a pecker towel if you'd like to see it.
Okay.
No, I have a cock towel, but I'm going to have to.
You know, there's a whole industry for this. It's more of a rag, really.
You know,
right word.
I suppose if someone gives you a pecker towel, you want the big one. Like the one that, what was the, remember the detergent that came with a towel?
Oh, sure. Boxes of Breeze or something.
There we go. There's the pecker towel. I can see that's it's all woodpeckers.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's something you could frame that. Put it in your bathroom.
Peckers and cock. Peckers and cock.
And then along with the pecker towel, they got alpaca balls for their dryers.
Oh, I love the alpaca balls.
Yeah, so thanks to Tom Esterline and his alpaca farm in Erie, Pennsylvania area. I was able to get balls for everybody. So they got balls and peckers for Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Christy, why don't you grow up?
And
we know what you're doing.
We
never act this way.
Jess got, what did you get, Jess?
I got a mug that has boobies on it.
Wait a minute, your mic's not on.
It's on.
Can you hear me now?
No, we can't.
Crank her up there, Ace. Here we go.
How about now?
Yep, there you go.
Okay, my mug has boobies on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
boobies.
like a booby hatch, or what do they call those?
Red-footed boobies.
Yeah, the blue breast.
These are also all birds.
Yes, they're all birds. And Jessica Osmond got one too, but hers was smashed in the mail, so we had to come up with an alternative for Jessica.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much, Christy Lee. Now, coming up, we actually have some news. We have more presents. We'll spread them out over the morning, I hope. You take a break. We'll be okay. We're coming right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Tiki Barber here. Remember the days when I was a running back in the NFL? Well, if you're on your feet all day like I was, you get the struggle. The secret is orange insoles. Their insoles are like magic for your feet and body. They'll help you kick hip pain, sore feet, and lower back discomfort to the sidelines. Feel better, do more with orange insoles.
Now, have you been having a good time here with the Bob?
I've had a great time here so far. I've actually been down here on a junket for Trojan rubbers to see how the larger sizes hold up there in the heat near the equator. So far, our test results have produced amazing information.
Okay, like what?
Well, I go 2-ply sometimes, Chris.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes I go with the XL and then maybe something that's scented. And you should know, baby.
I don't know.
You've been involved in half of it. I swear to God, she has.
What if the whole movie's just Rocky in a nursing home? Can you imagine? He's calling out Bingo, all weathered in the face, looking more like Mickey each and every day, you know, just bored with life. And,
Yo, Adrian, I said B13, not B30.
Donnie, that was great.
Donnie, that was incredible.
Hey, Chet, can I get a tape of that?
You sure can.
Dear Diaries, this is my 3rd time to the Bahamas, but it's my 1st time here in Nassau's, and I probably already know more about the Far East than anybody I know. Since I stepped off the plane, my mission has been twofold. Hang some flyers to sell my boat and hunt down the mysterious free-range island wolf. The fact remains, the island wolf is the most dangerous of all wolves. I swear to God it is. Think about it, it's an island wolf. So naturally, no matter where it goes, it's already cornered. That's right. Island wolves are to the Bahamas what Bigfoot's is the United States. We know it's out there. I just pray I don't walk up on one when it's in heat or laying its eggs.
I saw you on MTV recently, Donnie.
Yeah, on ridiculousness.
Yeah. They
Yep.
called you ridiculous.
Right to my face.
Right to your face.
Oh, man. I know. And you know what I think's ridiculous? Everywhere I travel now in the continental United States, don't matter where you go, Tom, you mentioned you can't go 2 miles without running into a roundabout, or they're trying to invent a roundabout.
I love them.
I hate them. I swear to God, they're basically crop circles that have been paved over. I was raised on four-way stops. It was simple. You pulled up, you gave a good firm head fake. If that didn't work, you used your turn signal with your middle finger right to their face.
Now, roundabouts, actually, they reduce gas consumption substantially, and they reduce traffic fatalities a great deal because you don't have the, what do you call it when you hit somebody from the
T-bone.
The T-boning. I'm a big fan of the roundabout.
Well, you've been watching too much Glenn Beck. I hate I swear, four-way stops create gridlock and back up traffic. No, they don't. They give us time to sober up, dumbass. Now you got 9 drunks in a roundabout, Tom. You're messing with the Matrix.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Day 2. It's amazing how much money people blow on vacation. Today I seen Tim Wilson's drop about $20 on old Henry bars. What a waste. I mean, at his age, why start eating healthy now? That's $20 could have been robbed on a blackjack table, but the casino here sucks, and I'll say it right to their face. They don't even have scratch-off tickets in this one. I love the instant wins. Number 1, it's your best odds. Everybody knows it. And it's a win-win, because even if you don't win, you still get to eat all the candy that you scratch off. But unlike Tim Wilson's, I've been on a fixed income down here. Been a little short on cash. Been having to order off the kiddie menus for every meal. And even though I ain't under 12, they have to let you order off the kiddie menu. It's Commonwealth law. But I hate these waiters who think they're cute by still giving me the booster seat and crowns to color with. They're lucky I don't beat their ass. And I've gotten them back the last 3 meals without extorting to violence. They give me the crowns. I just change the daily special on the board to read pork swordfish, $10.99 a pound.
New York Jets cornerback and arguably the best player in the previous NFL draft, Sauce Gardner, is partnering up with, he went to Cincinnati, he's a Bearcat. He's partnering up with Buffalo Wild Wings to, of course, make something called sauce.
Donnie, don't you sell your man sauce?
Heck yeah, I do. By the court, Tom.
Oh, yeah. Little guy ranch.
I ain't bragging, but there was a time where I could bust a clay pigeon from 100 yards.
Skeet, indeed.
Now, is your man sauce cream based? What is the?
Well, let you know when she walks away, she'll be raising guppies in a jar. Swear to God.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, this will help.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom, it's Kenny Tarmac.
Hey, Kenny, how are you?
Hey, Shooter, we just landed. I'm in ATL. Just got in from ORD through DF Dub. I had to call you guys. You got the new Barstool guys in there, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, Pat McAfee, Todd McComas are here, yeah.
I know. Listen, Pat, heard you walked away from some major coin guy. I love it. Power move. Way to blow up the flow chart, Shooter. Now, get this. Our CFO, Holbeck, he was the GM of SmearCorps. His brother, not the one who ran Lucom into the ground. No, the older brother goes by Merck. He was pulling almost 40 G's on straight commission, and one day, just like you, up and said, my work's done here. Didn't even give the standard 2 weeks notice, and word has it he's making twice that much now with the remote-controlled chip clip people. So, almost exactly like your deal. Dot to dot to. Hey, Stud, I was going to ask you. Hang on, I got to take you. Get Tarmac. Hey, Shooter, we just landed.
No, we're still here.
No,
what about me?
Through RD. Not much. I'm just on hold right now with that idiot punter that walked away from like half a minute.
Wait a minute. You're not on hold.
Yeah, that one.
I can hear you.
I'm going to pitch him, but I just want to wait to make sure this isn't some sort of publicity stunt. No, the focus group loved it. It's a spin-off idea. The sports fan that eats too much cheese and ODs on the ultimate nachos every Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, we love it. It's called Barstool Softener. Well, yeah, the logo's the same, but our Barstool, zoom in. You'll notice the legs are a little, see that? The legs are all tapered, all 4.
Sure. Is he going to reset his? Because he's talking to somebody else.
The money's in the detail, Mike. Listen, I got to take this. Hey, Pat, love the ballsy move, guy.
Hold on, Kenny.
Let's reload for next week. I got bored now before all these Zone 4 peasants get in my way. I told you from Phoenix, we just landed.
Okay, thanks everybody at midnight.
Absolutely. Come up for a big old sloppy one.
Can you play Old Lang Syne on the guitar?
I will indeed.
Okay, that'll be a great show at Sullivan's. Thank you, Pat Sullivan.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. It's our annual holiday gift exchange. Good morning. Christy's here, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Tom Griswold. I'm Chick McGee. Hello.
I got to differ with you, Christy. I'm looking at the forecast for South Bend, Indiana.
All right.
Tonight, a low of 23.
Okay, the low of 23, but that'll be at like 3 in the morning, so they won't be playing football then. It'll be okay.
You never know. There might be an OT.
Yeah, there really could be.
Could happen.
Yeah, it'll be a great game.
Some occasional snow flurries. This is the first meeting of these two teams in many years.
Yes.
IU and
Very
Notre
exciting.
Dame, one of the big games.
Got the wings, got the shrimp cocktail ready to go.
Tonight on ABC and ESPN.
Yeah.
I had to go on a mission yesterday.
4? Champagne vinaigrette?
Kelly is going to the game. I had to go get electric socks.
Sure.
That's right.
Hunting socks.
That'll be nice. Yeah, those will really
Keep
be
her
nice.
toasty warm.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was such a thing.
They've had those for...
I have an electric vest in there.
I'm going to say ever.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, God.
They're good.
Yeah, they work.
Does she want
electric
that?
Socks, electric mittens, the whole thing.
can
The
wear
only
my
problem is when you
electric
piss
vest?
yourself.
Or
and they
walking
take it
up.
out.
If you go in a puddle, you're going to...
Oh, really? You get electric shock if you...
But you know, it's just a battery that... Never mind.
No, I've got them charging right now. It was only 2 trips. And
2 trips?
So they don't take batteries? Just charge them?
You put them on a...
USB?
Yeah. So everything's gone that way, thank God. But yeah, I got them finally. Thank you very much to the Dicks that helped me out.
Well, how nice.
There was an error made. I had to go back, of course.
Oh, boy.
Why didn't... Oh, never mind.
I know what you're going to say.
I had to go to a
Why I
different...
didn't get the Christmas card this
I
year?
had to go to a different county. It was very complicated. But now I think we have another guest on the big screen. I'm not sure who this is. There we go.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
It's your favorite lesbian plumber, Turd Wrench Tina.
Hey, Turd Wrench Tina. I like your TWT hat.
Thanks.
That's nice.
Thanks. I've prepared my gift to you this year is the gift of song.
Oh, how nice.
So I prepared a song for you guys today. On the first day of Christmas, my contractor gave to me a pair of custom nipple couplings.
Oh, well,
nice.
On the second day of Christmas, my contractor gave to me 2 turd doves. Do you guys know what a turd dove is?
No.
I don't.
A turd dove is when the guy before you takes the toilet tissue and creates a little nest on the top of the mound in the porta-john so that when you go in there and you drop your deuce, there's no blue water splashback on your butt crack. It's really the highest form of respect on the job site.
That is thoughtful.
Wow.
A turd dove.
Okay.
A turd dove.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's nice.
Good to know.
Excuse me. On the third day of Christmas, my contractor gave to me 30 red garter bucks and a pair of nipple couplings.
Oh.
Have you guys all been to the Red Garter before?
No.
It's a Tata bar. Yeah, my foreman on that Eagle Valley job, his ex-old lady worked half shifts Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and every other Sunday as a waitress. Did you know they had waitresses at Tata bar?
I did not know that.
They did. It's the original pyramid scheme, really. Anyway, if you get there before 11 a.m., you can get the prime rib on the buffet and in the break room. You got to bring your own Lysol. Okay. On the fourth day of Christmas, my contractor gave to me 4 calling cards for the county lock-up phone tree.
Oh, how nice.
My cousin Shannon's at the new detention center over there on the east side. The family's going to go sing outside her window on Christmas Eve, and then we're going to walk across the street to the closed-down Long John Silver parking lot because that's where the taco trailer is parked.
Oh, nice.
They do a live nativity right there on the blacktop.
Nice.
From 5 to 8 p.m. And then the donkey and sheep tacos start at 8:05. Okay? Hey, Merry Christmas. Bang your wife so I don't have to.
Okay, thank you. That's a fine taco truck.
Wow, nothing goes to waste over there, right?
No. They respect their kill.
That's right.
They honor and then eat.
I guess you told a great story. I guess maybe you probably don't want to tell it again, Josh, about, well, just without giving too much detail about using one of those phones in a jail situation where there's the glass, and you see it in movies all the time. The guy goes to the jail, and then the attorney or whatever, or the perp's wife to go talk to him, and he's on the phone.
There was a tougher time when one of my brothers was going through a few things, and he was on the other side of that glass, and my parents went to visit him It was only for a short time, but that he was there. But my parents went to visit him, and the first thing my dad said after he picked up the phone was, I've always wanted to do this.
That is so natural. Because it is kind of one of those things you've seen it 100 times in a movie, but you've never done it.
My brother was like, thanks, Dad. I'm glad you're getting something bucket list for you.
Glad I can make this come true for you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been there.
Well, you been there too?
Yes, but in my situation, it wasn't the phone. It was like a video camera, and you would sit in front of like a video screen and
so
the person. Yeah, they were in a
Errol
different
Morris
building.
style.
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, technology is advanced in the prison phone tree.
Yes.
I wasn't going to do that, but since we're down here in the valley, ready? Dear Chick, I just heard your hanging kitten story.
Oh, is this worse?
I bought my nieces a pygmy goat for Christmas a few years ago.
It better be alive.
When their mom left for work, she tied it to the dog leash on the upper landing of the home.
All right.
No.
Came home.
Who gave you that letter to read?
Came home after work. I got it right off my email. Came out home after work to the goat hanging dead from trying to jump off the upper level.
Oh, God. Who leaves a pygmy goat inside the house?
And why did they leave it inside the house?
Yes.
Maybe they forgot to move it outside.
What was on the floor below the goat?
I'm sure it's last movement.
Beethoven's last movement. Okay.
Is there anything funnier than those goats screaming?
Yeah.
Have you seen that on video?
Really good jokes out there.
There are many good jokes. Far funnier than that. I couldn't agree more. Oh, God.
I've never heard of it.
Well, now, Christy was kind enough to give us all a series of towels. And these are the kind of things you'd see framed in a bathroom. They're like a 1.5 by 3 feet.
And they're called a tea towel.
And they have beautiful drawings of birds on them. There's the
kitchen towels.
Yeah, tea towel.
Yeah, but bathroom. No,
that was interesting. These are the kind of things you'd see framed in a bathroom.
Yeah, you don't think so?
No.
I don't see a lot of framed towels.
Well, people to really enjoy the beautiful drawings.
I guess you've never. It hasn't hit me till this year how unconnected and everything that we've talked about this morning. You are mystified by, and you couldn't go by hunting socks.
You guys live a much different life than we do.
But you know what? Actually, that would be kind of cool framed. Now that you say that.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful drawings.
Well, Tom, you should frame yours.
Yeah, you
Where's mine?
It's inside I wrapped it inside the box.
It's inside the box.
Okay,
You're going to have to unwrap something.
Okay, I'll do it in a minute. Pat, is yours unwrapped? Can you hold it up?
I can indeed, yeah.
Now, which one do you have? Is that the
that's the Cox.
I asked for the Cox one.
I got you all Cox because you're all Cox to me.
Now there's it has the word Cox, but then it's got beautiful drawings.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
A variety of
really cool
roosters and peacocks
framed.
Cool in the kitchen.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to have framed in the bathroom.
Yeah, that'd be something else.
You can really see the fold seams. That would be nice.
Yeah. So you could even put that on the door of a bathroom of a restaurant so they know which one was the men's room.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And then for the ladies, you have to have a kitchen towel labeled vaginas.
Just vagina, but there's no subtlety at all. Just still words.
No, it would be clams.
There you go. All kinds of clams.
But now, did you get Josh a cock towel?
Yeah, she said she did. Thank
Yeah,
you.
You won't have to use your socks anymore. I know avid listeners going, he's a T-shirt guy, Tom.
Yeah. People across America know that. Isn't that awful?
Coming up, we're going to open more presents. I've got to dig up this story about how it's safe to go to the gym and not get chlamydia. It's one of those stupid internet things that's out there. We do actually have chickens in the news, funny enough.
Yeah, we do.
And how about this? A floor made of bones.
Ooh.
Isn't that creepy?
That's very creepy.
Scary.
Hard to mop.
That sounds like something from a Stephen King novel. Then I walked into the room and the floor was made of bones. We're coming right back. It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Is that Chick McGee? Why, it sure is. Chick McGee, who knows that an annuity from the folks at Silac Insurance Company means a retirement check in his mailbox every month. Chick works on perfecting his mailbox opening technique. Easy, Mr. McGee. Don't blow that elbow out. Chick isn't quite retired yet. He's just practicing for it. because one day Mailbox McGee will be taking his retirement the easy way. SILACINS.com. Silac Insurance Company.
Do break the dating rules, according to Glamour magazine.
So
which
have
are,
sex on the first date?
It says, if you had a great time and want to call him first, go ahead.
No.
What?
No. I disagree with that.
Okay.
We have a new ringtone that I think is going to be available on the Bob and Tom website.
What does it sound like?
Is that right?
Play it.
That's what it
Can I
sounds
hear
like.
it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm not wearing panties.
There you go.
Oh, it must be my mom.
I'm not wearing panties.
Oh, Mom, come on.
I'm not wearing panties.
I can't answer
All right,
the
we got
somebody
it. I'm
get
not
that?
wearing panties.
Hold on, I'll get it. Hello?
Ah, yes. Oh, electronics.
Oh,
Isn't
you
it
set
cool?
me right up.
It's all this cool digital stuff.
Fun.
Fell right in your trap, didn't I?
Oh,
Once
yeah.
again.
Okay, once again,
Oh,
Glamour.
wait a minute.
I'm not wearing panties.
And?
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Don't drink a lot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, yeah, you know what's going to happen. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because then
Hello?
you're going to break all the other rules.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
You're not going to be wearing panties, and you're going to be having sex on the first date. That's all.
Wow, is that what?
Yeah.
Wow, do not give Christy a drink.
So,
God
in other
forbid you
words-
do what you want.
Yeah. So what you're saying is go to the bartender, give him $50.
Yeah.
And
And then you'll be calling him after.
You know what Han always says? Keep a drink in her hand.
There you go.
now, do you take phone calls when you're on a date?
Oh, I bet you do, because that exhibits that you don't care.
No, I leave the phone in case the kids call. I leave the phone there.
You know,
but
it
I
might be
don't
an
take
emergency.
calls.
Oh, and if they call, I guess they wouldn't have that ring. Sorry.
Oh, hang on.
I'm not wearing panties.
It's my kids. Hang on.
That would not be on her own phone.
Hang on just a second.
I'm not wearing panties.
Oh, it's my priest. Hang on just a second.
It is not. You wouldn't have it on your own phone.
I'm going back on vacation.
You know you should.
I'll be here
Oh, wait a
tomorrow.
minute.
I'm not wearing panties.
My mother. Hang on just a second.
Hold on a second.
Oh, that's not me. That's my phone. Chick stole my phone and put that on as
Yeah.
the ring. I'm getting punked right now. Okay. I've got tears in my eyes. I don't mean to be mean here.
You know what? You can ask me anything. I'm an open book. Just throw questions at me.
Do you eat kangaroo?
I personally don't. I'm vegan, so I'm one of those folks.
Sure.
How far into the interview did I manage to get that grandstanding in?
It's okay.
No, but kangaroo is a delicious lean meat. People love it down there.
Tom can't eat kangaroo.
No, it makes me jumpy.
Well,
Randy. I pulled that joke out of my pouch. Okay.
Good Lord.
I'm so sorry.
Good Lord
so sorry.
indeed, Randy.
I was trying to.
See, this is the thing. You're trying to set me up for gags. I'm just dead bad. I'm now the straight man. I'm playing I'm not the wacky character on the side. I'm just going to set them up, lob you some big balls, and you can knock them out of the park.
Thank you. Our guest is Randy Feltface. Mr. Feltface. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I don't. I'm an only, and I'm like the last of my species.
You're the last of the Feltfaces?
Yeah, I'm a critically endangered species.
Are you on Felt Facebook?
I am on Felt Facebook. I started Felt Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just me and Grover. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Sometimes he's near, and other times
At Randy Feltface. At Randy Feltface.
At Randy Feltface on all of the socials.
Instagram. I just put him up on Instagram.
TikTok. Are you TikToking?
I'm not TikToking. I'm Instagramming.
Get on the TikTok.
Okay.
We'll make one right after this. We'll just dance around like a couple of boomers trying to get attention.
All right.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah.
I'm 44.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, yeah.
How are you finding your 40s?
I love them, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
mate.
like a good mix between being an adult and still identifying as younger than that.
Right. You can still get away with. I have no idea where you are, by the way. I'm just looking generally in the studio. Are you finding like you've changed? Have you grown? Have you matured?
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like a fine cheese.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the aroma is there too.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's the state aroma of you. Is an aging cheese.
More sort of a Limburger.
Yes. Finally, I feel seen. Thank you, Randy.
I smell like a gym sock at this point. I've been on tour for so long. I'm literally just a felty. The sweat just seeps into my felt.
The puppet is dancing. I've never been happier.
Mr. Feltface to you.
There is Pat Godwin in the performance room. Hi, chick. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Willie Griswold. Willie can't speak. He's laughing so hard. Yeah. There's Ace Cosby.
You got to watch this tonight on YouTube.
I'm Chick McGee. Yes, you can see all this on YouTube. And here is Tom.
Now, where do you find it on YouTube, Ace?
YouTube.com.
Now, I thought we would introduce our guest once again. He is Randy Feltface. Are you self-conscious about not having ears?
I work great on radio.
Okay.
It's literally just me dancing.
Yep.
Tune in on YouTube. It'll make more sense.
Yeah, true. Now, you probably have trouble hearing me since you don't have any ears.
I do. They're just very small.
Okay.
Really, really tiny.
Yeah,
Yes.
little ears.
Same goes for the nose, obviously.
Yeah, no, I don't have a nose.
Okay.
Randy, you don't have a nose. How do you smell?
Terrible. Down. Chicka down. Woo. Does that mean I'm officially part of the team now?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I did it.
But it's still bundle up.
Chilly, yes.
It'll be a little chilly. Look for Joe Theismann. Tell him the Bob and Tom Show said, hey, if you see Mr. Theismann, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee is at the Silac News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey,
Josh Arnold over there at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Drinking some coffee. Robust, I'm guessing, this morning.
But unassuming. Yes.
Yep, there's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
I love that kind of talk, Josh. Robust but unassuming. What would that mean if your coffee is assuming? Well, it's assuming you're going to drink it. What a stupid... all that language.
I love that stuff so
it's
much.
robust with hints of alcoholism. That's what it's got hints of. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom program. It's great to be here. That's Christy Lee. She's over there in the velvet green, beautiful. What is that? Is that a zip up thing? What is that?
No, it's a button-up shirt. It's the only holiday
it's a shirt.
shirt.
Okay, it's very nice. Very nice. And
I just found a sports story that when I saw this, I said, Tom will love this story.
Oh, I must hear it.
And I thought it was hack and cliche, but
no wonder I'll love it.
There you go. There's a linebacker for the Miami Dolphins. His name's Anthony Walker Jr. He got all of his teammates for Christmas. He got them their high school jerseys with their numbers and names on them.
That's cool.
That's great.
That is great.
I guess. But it was a really cool video. I did see the video. That's how I found out about it.
Let me ask you this. What do you remember?
Let me ask you this. Go ahead. Yes, Tom.
Don't let me ask you this.
All right.
Which is what you're doing.
Well, but I'm going to answer it anyway.
Let me, Phil, this is called filler. Allow me. What number did you wear in high school?
74.
Every year?
In your program, number one in your heart. No, senior year. I didn't really have I can't remember what I wore before then. Probably 79 or something, but I don't remember.
bench warmer.
Oh, is that true?
Do what?
Nothing.
No, you didn't hear that.
I was a bench warmer. Absolutely. I was second string. On the state high school football champions, I was second string. So killed him.
I could have done without you.
But you did have
I was in charge of team morale.
Yes.
Oh, and you were
I entertained on the bus. What? I did score 2-point extra point. Yes, I did.
There you go.
And my head's still ringing. Many reasons I wasn't a running back. What, have I done it again? We're here. Hi.
No, you're good, man.
Back to you, Tom.
No, I think it's great.
Oh, it's
I think that's a cool gift. Getting everybody their high school jerseys.
That's why I told you about it.
Do you have your high school jersey?
I don't.
That's
I have a jacket.
You have your hand raised?
Ace, do you have
Yes,
yours?
Tom. Yeah, Ace. Yes.
That's Ace. I'm Tom.
Is it for the current size or what they were in high school?
Oh, my God.
That question was better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, like Al Bundy used to put his jersey on it.
Well, in the video, I did see a couple of guys put the jersey on. It looked like it fit. That's the best I can do for you, Ace. Man, oh man, I am not going to miss this for 2 weeks, I can tell you that. And this is not a joke, people, okay? This is not a joke.
Let's move forward. We have a couple more sports stories.
Breckenridge Ski Resort.
You ever been there, Tom?
As once again.
Yes, of course. Very, very high.
Of course. You were very high when you were there?
No, it's way up there.
They again reclaimed the world record for the longest shot ski.
Oh, one of these. It's a ski with a bunch of shot glasses on it.
And I understand it's done for fun, but I thought, it's like a.
Why don't you have a question for him? Ask him a question.
It's a long ski, but it isn't.
What?
It's a bunch of skis. It's not like one 400-foot ski.
So, Tom, all of these world records are more or less what you're describing. It's not the world's longest shot ski. It's 29,000 knitted together.
That's a shot.
That's a big gripe we have.
Yeah, there's a shot ski right there. We just brought one.
You can't say you made the world's largest sandwich chick if it's actually 50 sandwiches.
Exactly.
End to end. And that's what but see, a shot ski is.
You keep bringing us these world records that are basically the same.
But Tom says he doesn't care for this.
No, I brought this to everyone's attention to say this is semi-fraudulent. Although I'm sure the people in Breckenridge were having a good time, and they were going up against Park City, some other ski place.
That's a shame. According to Summit Daily. Is that some sort of hoi polloi?
No, it's a man. I'm Summit Daily.
The Colorado ski destination has battled rival ski town Park City, Utah for the unofficial world record. Boy, this is just a load of nothing.
Don't you kind of want to punch everybody involved?
The two towns attempted to best each other every year.
It's like a bad 80s movie.
This year's successful attempt took place at Breckenridge's. What is the Uller Fest? Is it like how many they get together and they show bank balances? Is that what they do? Stuff like that? 1,401 people lined up to take shots mounted on 503 skis that measured 2,477 feet in length.
Okay, so just fun. Doesn't shot ski sound like the name of a guy at the frat? Hey, dude.
Yes.
Mondor and Shotsky got a keg.
There's got to be somebody named Nick.
Isn't there a Shotsky's like deli? It's a franchise?
Yeah, Shotsky's.
No, there's an L in it, I think. Schlotsky's.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
And a new report reveals which sports league paid female players the most on average.
This is unbelievable.
In 2024.
No one will guess.
What's this now?
Soccer.
Did you say female?
Female.
A new report reveals which sports league paid female players the most on average in 2024.
Okay, so most would maybe say the WNBA?
According to Daniel Kaplan at Awful Announcing.
You wouldn't guess that at all, Ace?
Their average salary is like $80,000, something like that.
Pickleball leads the way in women's sports pro salaries with the United Pickleball Association Tour paying out an average salary $269,000 to female players.
Now, I would think people would say the WNBA because nobody knew about this pro pickleball.
I didn't know there was pro pickleball.
Right.
200.
The WNBA, where players earned an average of $120,000, and the National Women's Soccer League paid its players $50,000 to $60,000.
Whoa.
Now, to balance this, Christy.
Yes.
I think it's fair to say in porno, women are paid more than the men.
That is true.
That is not an argument.
And there's a glass ceiling, although it's kind of
cloudy. Thanks.
needs to be clean. So get on up there and wipe it off.
Yeah, right.
I had no idea there was pro pickleball.
I've watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, I think Drew Brees bought a team or something. There's people, yeah.
And I've watched for like 5 minutes on one of the sports channels.
Never.
Didn't one of the big pro pickleball players get detained in Russia?
Yeah. He showed up with illegal milk of magnesium.
Is there anything at the bottom of this? And finally, one of my sports stories. This is one of my favorites. I can't believe you put this together, Tom. A dog and a mini horse from Oregon are taking the show jumping world by storm.
Because this is one of your favorite things is monkeys riding dogs. But
the 12-year-old Jack Russell named Dally loves to ride on the back of the 17-year-old miniature horse named Sparky.
On the back. All right. Okay. Because I was like, one jumps and the other jumps. No.
Owner Francesca Carson first noticed the dog's desire. I refuse to say the word penchant in public.
Penchant.
Whatever.
Penchant.
The dog likes to ride Sparky back in 2012. Since then, the duo, penchant, has practiced show jumping daily and performed live. The 45-year-old equine coach said of Loves the crowd, loves the attention. I thought we had a picture of.
I think we're getting it right there. There you go.
There he is.
Oh, look at that.
And it's a beautiful miniature horse, and that little tiny Jack Russell, he jumps right up on the horse by himself.
I can't stand it.
I mean, this is so gorgeous, and then the beautiful little horse does the jumps, and the little doggy stays right there.
If this footage isn't nominated for Best Picture of the Year, have you seen a better movie this year than this? Than this dog?
And now, and the payoff, the little doggy has a hat on. If you see this and don't realize that life is full of joy, jump.
I mean, this is fantastic. Look at that. And he even has like proper dressage.
Oh, God, it's hilarious. And it's beautiful country. Look at the countryside there. God, what a gorgeous thing. This little critter having the best time.
I love
that dog is so happy.
And the horse seems to be really enjoying it, too.
Yeah. Well,
It's a nice back
Well, that's because the horse is going, thank God this isn't a golden retriever on my ass. Got a little tiny
This is
Jack.
much better than that St. Bernard.
Yeah, little tiny Jack Russell. That is so sweet.
I loved it.
And why do they say a dog? Why is the phrase dog and pony show negative?
I don't know.
I remember when we started this show, we went, it's a dog and pony show.
It must have been so commonplace that anybody could do it. You know, back in the day, your little dog and pony. You had a dog and a pony. You could just put.
You couldn't do that.
You could have them. No. But those shows, I mean, look, dog and pony shows have come a long way.
Apparently. Now, donkey shows.
Those two have come a long way.
They have?
Yeah.
How do they make those better?
Well, I saw one where the donkey whistled while he worked.
I just like to see the donkey whistle. He wouldn't have to do anything else.
Whistle while you twerk.
Not at all.
No, she had to do certain things to get him to whistle, chick. So, yeah.
So if you want to see that, the doggy is named what is it? Is it who's Dally?
Dally's the doggy. Sparky.
Who's Dally? She said.
The horse.
Sparky is the horse.
Yeah, we'll post that on our socials.
Yeah, we'll have to post that. It's wonderful, just absolutely joyful this holiday season. We've got some more gifts to open. Getting very excited about this.
Pat opened his gift. We didn't.
Pat, what have you got over there?
I have guitar glasses. This is the design.
Drinking
like a highball glass?
Yeah.
Well,
for highball.
No, they're not highball.
Christy, know your audience.
Highball glass.
Easy tiger.
No fifth of bourbon? What's going on?
Drink milk out of
Gift certificate to the Stress Center.
It's actually a pint glass. It's like a beer glass, actually. Anything can go in there. Bottle of vodka.
Got your name on a parking space at the Stress Center.
I mean it that way.
Another way to have fun this holiday season is with your sports picks. All these games coming up. And how do you deal with
Make your holidays bigger and brighter with Prize Picks, the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. Over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings. Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to everybody. The app's really simple to use. Just pick 2 or more players across any sport. Pick more or less than on their projected stat, like passing touchdowns, rushing yards, and you could win up to 1,000 times your money. Join now because this holiday season, Prize Picks giving away 2 free picks in December, and they're giving away $30+ million in rewards during Pixmas. Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app, available to play in more than 40 states, including California and Texas. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code TOM and get a $50 credit instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. Get a $50 credit instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Oh, thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up, we have more interesting stories, including the holiday season, apparently a spike in penile fractures.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
That's a gift that I wouldn't want to give.
Yeah, no kidding. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
People were taking the chicken from Chick-fil-A and putting it on Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Wait a minute.
Josh, what do you think?
Josh is leaving right now.
Josh is leaving.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
baskets.
Greatest day of my life.
All right, where's my big bowl?
Hey Josh, new orange insoles are in with that deep heel cup. You should see how deep this heel cup is.
Deep heel cup, you say?
What are you doing?
Deep heel cup.
They're for your shoes. Gah.
My shoes, you say? Orange insoles come with a deep heel cup and arch support to provide everything you need to keep up with your everyday activities. Orange insoles are great if you work on your feet all day, simply taking on the world. Orange insoles will help you feel better and do more, guaranteed. Get your orange insoles today and step into a world of comfort. OrangeInsoles.com.
We're ready if you are, Chick. Do you want to?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Wait a minute. I have a question. Are we just going to do this right in front of everybody?
And Doctor, I assume you just go in with one finger. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I got to warn you, Joyce left the lube in her car last night.
Oh, it should be good and cold.
Funny stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You know, it's always cold lube.
Uh-huh. Why don't they? Yeah, they should use a warming lube.
Sarah, start playing the violin.
So we can't hear the screams.
Yeah, right.
Do you know the theme from Deliverance?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay,
you do the play-by-play.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy.
Okay.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Bob. What are you doing out here?
Same thing you're doing. Got a light?
Smoking, we are smoking in front of the building. Oh, we are smoking in front of the building. We are puffing, we are gagging, we are happy because we're smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Met a girl from another office. She's a smoker, just like me. Now we're dating and we're smoking. We're smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building, and we smell like we've been camping. It could be raining, it could be snowing, but we're smoking in front of the building. Hacking, wheezing, barely breathing, choking, croaking. We love smoking. I never was a smoker until I looked outside. They were smoking while I was working. So now I'm smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building, and the ashtrays are overflowing. We are smoking instead of working. We are smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building. We are standing, we are talking, but mostly we are smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Smoking in front of the building. Smoking.
Oh, God.
Back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee. There's Josh Arnold. Pat Godwin. Hey. Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Got a lot going on here. We're going to be opening up some more presents, getting ready for our Christmas. Got some great stuff already. Those great hats from the Chickster. I can't wait to get mine.
Should we contact the bomb disposal unit or anything like that? Because I'm getting ready to open Ace's present. Is that
that's nice.
Let me move back here. Ace got me a present. I'm not sure what it is.
Let's see. Let's hold up the box so I can see it.
It's a very nice box.
It's about the size of a cigar box, as they would say back in the day.
Ah, yes. Or a Whitman sampler.
Box was $1.25. Yeah. Oh, wow. There you go. Went whole hog, huh? All right.
I know.
Well, let's see what. Oh my God! It's a bomb. No, it's a book. You are looking live. That's what Brent Musburger used to say every Sunday on the CBS NFL Today. It's a book about
that's cool.
The NFL pregame show. Thank you.
First pregame shows?
That's very cool.
Nice.
Remember Phyllis George, Irv Cross?
Oh,
Jimmy the Greek.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Musburger, I think, came up with "You Are Looking Live." I don't know if I don't think anybody else uses it now.
And the Greek was the first one to kind of hint at the spread, kind of, sort of.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They didn't like doing that. Yes. He would pick which team would win, but didn't say anything about the spread.
Yeah, those days are gone.
Yeah.
Yes. Now everyone mentions spread.
Okay.
Now, Josh, your gift, I hope you don't have that.
Okay.
But it was inspired by your home decor.
Ah, yes, and the wrapping paper says Meowie Christmas, and it has kittens on it.
Oh.
I love that.
Now, Ace is a cat owner, as is Josh.
Ace is cat.
No, your cat is named Mandu. Cat Mandu.
I do not have this.
Ah, cool.
And it is perfect for my home decor. As you guys know, I do not have a kitchen table. I have a booth.
Right.
Like in a diner.
A diner's booth. And Ace got me a mini jukebox that I can put on the booth. And it functions.
That's so cute.
Oh, so it's like a little, is it like a radio?
So like you can program the name tags to what you're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's a little more expensive than my book, I think.
I have no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, certainly.
But again,
what do you think? I'm thinking that's $39, $49.95 you got a hold
that's
of
a
there.
reflection of treatment. Yeah. You know what I mean?
What?
Maybe it's an appreciation of the Ace Cosby joke of the day, reflected in this case with a lot of laughter coming from this side of the room.
He and I will text.
Hang on a second. Oh, you didn't pay full price. It says $29.95 for the book is what it says.
Yeah.
Oh, $30 for a book?
Add the box.
Come on, yeah, a box with $1.25. So we're up over $30 right there.
Ace, thank you very much, man.
Yeah,
Tom,
cool.
Yours is on the, also has cat wrapping paper.
Oh,
to your left, next to the wall.
Cat wrap
paper. To your right. Right.
I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening?
Hat wrapping.
Cat wrapping. Back there.
There you are.
Okay. Thank you, Ace. I didn't see it.
Now, you've constantly complained about your
I like the beginning of this. This is going well.
That's a long list of complaints. Okay. I do not have a cat.
No.
Well, of all the change you have around your house, and I got you something that keep track of that change.
A digital coin counting bank.
So you go, I've got $200 in there. So
that'll look nice in the kitchen.
So once again, that seems a little more expensive.
Oh, this is great. So this is,
and you can keep it here. So when you get back from lunch or something, you put,
Yeah.
That's really
because I famously, when I moved, I broke my jar full of coins.
And you had a jar full of coins stolen.
But with this one,
yes,
press a button, you know how much is in there.
Oh, look at that.
So that's cool. So you got a little your little glass. That's very nice. Ace, very thoughtful.
Is there a price tag on the back of that?
It makes sense that Ace would gift somebody something that lets you count your pennies.
Yeah, that's good.
Christy's gift is something she also enjoys.
It says Holiday Scare King, which I love already.
Oh, yeah, that's the Jack Skellington character there, of course. Christy enjoys it. It's already buzzing.
It's not a book.
Oh.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's $10 to $15 more than he spent on me. I know
There's
that.
no doubt about that.
Yeah.
That's a pricey item.
Really.
What is it, Christy Lee?
It's an electric wine set. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
A
That's
what?
Well, now that's $70 right there.
Electric what?
What the wine set?
It'll open your bottle of wine, and then it's got stoppers, and it's very nice.
With electricity, it opens the wine.
Or your favorite alcoholic at
your
Christmas.
teeth.
Once again, Tom is befuddled by a product.
I've never seen this thing. So it's
never
like it's
seen it.
like a sleeve that goes over the top of the wine bottle.
What's going on?
Christy, will that fit over the box? Thank you, Tom.
Find out tonight.
Yes, Tom, you put this part over the wine bottle, and you hit a button, and it takes the cork out.
Now Pat's gift was a
Look at this, everybody.
classic. Had to find that.
Hey, look, it's John Denver.
The John Denver concert hat.
At last,
nice.
a cheaper gift than mine. I feel better now.
A John Denver concert.
Oh, I don't think so. That's probably had to get that vintage.
Price is right back $82,
No way.
$82.
No way. That's like
can't find
$5.
it.
There's no
It's
way.
$82.
That's a nice hat. That's
You can tell it's official. It still has metal shavings on it.
From John Denver's plane.
Smells
funny,
of
Josh.
Smells of a lack of.
Yes, he
smells
died.
of fumes.
He was once considered America's sweetheart and died in a plane crash. Are you having a good day?
Hey.
Ace, very thoughtful gifts. You listen.
These are great, Ace. Thank you very much. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is cool. So you put your money in, it tells you.
Oh, he's still on his gift.
I think it's great. I don't have a chore like reading a book about Jimmy the Greek.
I bet the book's not even complete either.
I bet the Jimmy the Greek part. I bet they leave out a lot of that Jimmy the Greek thing, especially toward the end.
You must have every day is everything's brand new for you, isn't it, Tom? Like you're seeing everything for the first time.
That's great, isn't it?
Was there a competing pregame show back then?
I'm sure there was. NBC. What's his face? Gumbel was on NBC's.
Tom, would you like a second gift?
Sure, yeah.
It's not wrapped, and I'll just.
Well, how about if I give you a second gift, and how about I just get up and get in the car and go home? How about that? Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
It is
another thing that he's mystified by, I hope.
Oh, I like this.
Now, one year I got you a bunch of canned air so that you could spray your keyboard.
Right.
I was going to do that again this year.
Yeah, that would have been because even though we wanted to circle up and beat you because you gave him the can.
He loved it. And now I've got him one, instead of getting him canned
It's
air.
a rechargeable?
It's a rechargeable electronic keyboard duster.
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, that's
the
a
canned
great
air.
gift.
Canned air is something I really like.
Yes.
If I want to clean off my mic, or just have that
If
in
one
that,
of us were doing that to him in his headphones, can you imagine
that in the wind look? Oh, wait a minute.
Well, it looks just the same.
Whatever's in this thing.
Ozone.
Oh my God! I feel like I've just woo, little huffing action. What's in this stuff? So this is like a rechargeable one of
Yeah, you
these.
charge that up and it's good to go
Oh,
forever.
great! Oh, I can have a nice clean area. I don't know how much change I've got. This is so exciting.
It'll take him 6 years to figure out how to charge it.
No, I'm actually going to do it for him and have it just there.
I figured out how to charge the electric socks yesterday afternoon.
Oh my God!
After a trip back to Dick's.
Wait, why'd you have to go back?
Because I didn't realize that the charger thing was on the side and the input on the top was a different thing, a different,
cable,
a different inputs thing.
It was a misunderstanding.
So I went back there and I said, "Hey, this has got the wrong cord." He goes, "Flip." Oh, no, it goes here. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Oh, why would someone hand me
Why
something?
would you not look at the manual?
I was, man, oh man, I hate manuals. As Chick McGee once said, that's just some guy's opinion.
Okay.
Then I went online. Yeah. And now virtually all manuals now are online.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, all manuals are online, not virtually.
Where's your car manual?
I have no idea.
See?
You guys don't keep that in your glove compartment?
It's probably in there. I've never looked at it.
He keeps asking me every day, how did you sync your phone to open your car up? I have no idea. It just happened. I'm not telling him because it's, I don't want to sit in the car with him for half an hour.
The other day.
Can you imagine?
The other day I had to put that, what's that stuff called? The windshield washer fluid.
Yes. In your car.
Yeah. So I needed to figure out how to open up the hood.
Isn't there a little thing that you.
Yeah, but you know these cars, they hide them and.
That's the most amazing thing about this is like he thinks someone's doing it on purpose.
And then you've got to find it. It opens up like an inch. Then you got to figure out where the thing is underneath, and they put that God knows where.
Like that as well. Yeah.
And then there are all these places you can put stuff in there. You don't want to put it where the transmission fluid goes.
No.
I like to put it where it's clearly marked windshield wiper.
And there's a little cartoon of a windshield wiper.
Do you know why they do that?
Because people have put it in the oil before.
Because people like me have put it where the oil goes.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, your car's running a little sluggish.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I put
but my oil's clean.
Hey, I can't help but notice you got bubbles come out of your tailpipe.
But the larger point here is you just Google it, and there's some guy going, "Hey,
sure,
you got this car. Here's how you do it. It was fantastic."
What color do you go with the windshield wiper?
I go blue.
Oh, whoa.
I assume
Mitchell fan.
I'm going to blow your mind. You should try purple.
Oh, I like purple.
Purple is good.
Is it all the same, or is that a different formula?
Purple is a little bit more. I don't want to reveal anything, but it's a trade secret, I'm sure. But
and you're
purple's the way to go.
you're not supposed to let your dogs near it, right?
No, it tastes sweet to some dogs,
and it's bad.
That and antifreeze.
Okay, good.
Hey, you know how you manufacture? That's not right. You know how you make antifreeze, don't you? Hide her nightgown. She's going to get cold. That's not right at all. Manufacture antifreeze.
Oh, this is nice, Josh. So I can.
Okay.
This is cool.
Yes, good. Yeah, you're welcome.
And I got a nice letter here.
Oh.
We still encourage those that have a moment to.
Isn't an animal being killed at Christmas?
No, once again trying to get away from that sad story.
Yes.
This comes to us from Captain Ron.
Hey, Captain Ron.
One of our most.
Sit up front with Captain Ron.
Kurt Russell.
Most loyal writers, and he has the heading. This is the Christmas promo code. This should be a song, Pat.
Christmas promo code.
Christmas promo code.
Hard to sing.
He goes, I got a hug from my wife when she opened up her earrings from I Hate Steven Singer. I'd already bought my family all Raycon everyday headphones.
Ooh.
Best of all, I got a box of Omaha Steaks for my brother and sister-in-law. It was her birthday yesterday. So isn't that nice?
He's like our listener of the year.
Yeah, thank you, Captain Ron. And I like this idea of doing a song of all the promo codes. Like
there's a lot, yeah.
There are a handful of them, mostly Tom or BT, whatever it is.
Ego Man.
BTS. Wasn't there one that was Chick at one point?
Nope, never.
Oh,
never.
Really? Oh.
Never. Probably be Ace before it'd be a Chick.
That'd be a good promo code.
Would it be a good promo code?
Yeah, that'd be
Every day you eat my heart out.
Okay, so sorry. I'm so sorry. Have we completed our sports broadcast?
Yes, we have. All wrapped up.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, it's time to head over to the Silac Insurance News Desk, starring Christy Lee.
New data.
No, it's not. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we have Josh Arnold back here. Oh, my God. Correct me if I'm wrong, Josh, but weren't you involved in a gift exchange at one point on one of the many movie sets you were on?
Absolutely.
Oh, man, that's a great story. Would you mind sharing that with us? I'd love to.
Celebrating, we just wrapped. It was the final day of shooting on.
I think it was called Of the Same Gender.
That's exactly right. And,
so you've heard the story. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, sorry, am I ruining it? Okay.
Not at all.
So it's an all-male cast.
A lot of stories from that set, and this one just happened to. I was opening up a gift.
I'm just laughing because I know what's coming.
I opened it up, and my gosh, if it wasn't a new 5-iron.
A 5-iron, yeah.
What the hell? I don't play golf here. And Steven across the way, he goes, hey, no, that wasn't for Josh. That was meant for Jim. Jim.
Oh,
yes, I will.
Josh Arnold, everybody. Oh,
That is,
you got the wrong gift.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be back.
There's a gift that has your name on it.
There sure is. Yeah, let me double check. J-O-S-A, not
That's
J-I-M.
right.
Okay. I'll rip that open.
This might be a story for another talk show.
Scissors. What?
All right.
What is in there?
The cocktail, of course.
Oh, yes. Once again, this is the beautiful depictions of drawings of birds.
What I used to wipe my penis, and then
lovely.
That looks like an old box. You just went out in the garage and found boxes.
I have a lot of old boxes.
Boy, I paid for yours. That's an old box.
Wow, that was, hey, everybody calm down. I don't care what Ace said, but I bet I know what it was.
You know what? I don't care.
No, he said he paid for my box.
Oh,
okay.
I don't have an old box.
Old boxes, but we don't want to hear about
It works well. Stop.
Anyway.
It's a Book Nook reading valet.
Yes.
I hope there's a tiny man in here who goes,
Hello, Josh. You're on page 82, Josh.
May I get you a book?
So what's in there?
I'm getting it out.
Okay. What's Josh's?
Oh, yeah, look at this.
It's wrapped in paper.
Well, that certainly is a lot of paper.
And you look at this. So what happens here is the book can sit right here. You have a coffee mug. Like the book can be open when I get up to.
Yes. The valet.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
seriously.
So you could lie in your bed,
seeing this
and
now,
prop a book up. You see,
you actually can kind of rest the book open on this,
or even your phone. Say you were watching a video.
That's the world's largest bookmark, is what that is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
And I can put my glasses there, my coffee mug. My gosh.
Yeah, there's a great scene in the book going all the way where Dan Wakefield in shop class in high school will make something like that so he can masturbate. So it'll hold his magazines. Christy, did you get the idea from Dan?
I'd like to thank Thank you very much, Christy. Lovely.
You're welcome. I thought you could use that.
Yes, absolutely.
It's because Josh reads books.
I wonder if that costs more than my paper airplane.
Everything.
Probably did.
Okay.
It did not, because I got you the charger too. Make up for it, so everybody was.
No, that's fine.
Very thoughtful. We have
message loud and
we have more coming. We have time for one quick news story since we haven't had any news at all from the Silac Insurance News Desk. Christy Lee.
New data from Finder.com reveals just how much Americans will spend on unwanted gifts this year.
I got about $38. Give or take a buck.
According to the site, Americans are expected to spend $10.1 billion on unwanted gifts. Last year, that figure was $9.1 billion. We're up a bill. The average cost of an unwanted gift is estimated to be $72, up from $66 last year. About half of American adults will get an unwanted gift this year. The most unwanted items are
paper airplanes and books about the NFL pregame show.
I knew this was going to happen. Clothing and accessories.
Yeah, I did see a thing that, especially for kids, clothing is, with the exception, I think, of sports jerseys, the number one thing kids don't want.
Followed by household items like tea towels,
bingo.
Cosmetics and fragrances.
I don't buy that.
Technology and food and drink. Well, what the hell's left?
I mean, I know my little girls sent me I've got all these Christmas lists and cosmetics all over the place there, and technology, of course.
Yeah.
And food. I mean, everything we've given each other is on
this list.
Yeah, I gave you guys all those delightful pot pies. Oh, you didn't know that?
No, thank you very much. Yeah, I love those.
They're in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
I'll be enjoying those.
As for what happens to all those unwanted gifts, nearly 40% of people will be regifting.
Okay, a hint about regifting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Make sure that you take all of the cards, etc., out. A friend of mine got a gift recently, last year.
Yeah.
And when he opened it up, the card to the original person was still had fallen down the slot.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yes.
And make sure if it's a book, it's not personalized or autographed.
I mean, 2-Ace. This says 2-Ace, signed Brent Musburger.
2-Ace, I love you, Phyllis George. What the hell's that all about?
I'll never forget that night, Phyllis George.
35% said they intend to keep them. 30% will exchange. 25% sell their gifts.
Sell.
What?
God.
All right.
Oh, is there a big? I guess. Well, where do you go? Where do you go? Like to eBay or Etsy or whatever?
Yeah, Mercari or any of those places. Chick, is that book indeed autographed?
No.
No, there might be some money in one of the pages.
No.
$2 bill?
No.
Oh, nothing's better than a $2 bill as a bookmark.
Dumb book.
A $5 bill would be better.
Yeah, that'd be a lot. This says 10% of the people will give the gift back.
That's crazy.
Oh, here, no thanks. I won't use this.
That's awkward.
Oh, that's a bold move.
That's a bitch. Wow.
Wow. What was the average amount of money spent on a kid?
$10 billion.
I don't have on a kid.
Oh,
it said $72 on a gift, unwanted gift.
Oh, I see. Is there a thing for unwanted children? Is that lower?
What?
Or
Do you do the do you do the math in your head trying to figure out who you know,
I
if you
don't.
spent more money than you got
I
back.
keep a running tab on my kids so everybody gets like
keep it even.
Same.
Well, I'll tell you what you can do.
I mean, you gave me, you know, $50 worth of gifts, so I don't want to go over that to give you, you know.
Oh,
keep it even.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, what you want to do is you want to keep it special. You want to keep it thoughtful. This is where my buddy Steven Singer comes in at IHateStevenSinger.com. What a segue. How about the Anita diamond stud earrings? Steven Singer has more diamond stud earrings than any jeweler out there. Christy, you've got your bracelet on, don't you, right now?
Do the At Last bracelet.
That is gorgeous, and that is quite a value.
Yeah.
Look at the At Last bracelet by going to IHateStevenSinger.com. A couple quick things. Get the order in before 2 o'clock Eastern time today, and it is out the door today. And by the way, if you've got some diamond stud earrings you got last year, you want to upgrade those for bigger ones, you're going to get your full value with that first set. That's Steven's guarantee. He's got the famous 100-day, 100% no hassle money-back guarantee. Free shipping both ways if you don't like it, if she doesn't like it or he doesn't like it. Get all the details at IHateStevenSinger.com. Did I mention free shipping? Of course I did.
Hey.
Visit the Steven Singer showroom at the other corner of 8th and Walnut in Philly, or just do it online. It's so easy. Real diamonds from a real jeweler. And of course, Steven Singer has nothing but real diamonds. And those Anita diamond stud earrings, of course, feature beautiful, flawless to the eye, near colorless diamonds. And once again, starting at the nice value of $298. Real diamond stud earrings. IHateStevenSinger.com is the place. Coming up, we have more joyful things in the news. One of my favorite stories of the year coming up, it's about a lunchbox. Did you have a favorite lunchbox as a kid?
Yes, it was the Muppet Show.
Well, we have an interesting thing about lunchboxes coming up. It'll warm your heart this season. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Is that Chick McGee? Why, it sure is. Chick McGee, who knows that an annuity from the folks at Silac Insurance Company means a retirement check in his mailbox every month. Chick works on perfecting his mailbox opening technique. Easy, Mr. McGee. Don't blow that elbow out. Chick isn't quite retired yet. He's just practicing for it. Because one day, Mailbox McGee will be taking his retirement the easy way. SILACINS.com. Silac Insurance Company.
There goes your Christmas present. I was antiquing over the weekend, and there was this giant picture of Buster Brown hanging. It was a wall art, I guess. It was hanging. It was just Buster Brown, the way he used to wink.
When you say you were antiquing.
Yeah. Looking around for antiques.
This is not online. This is at stores, walking around looking at other people's old stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it gives me the creeps.
Why? It gives Donnie Baker the creeps, too.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Mom, Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Oh, hey, Donnie, how are you?
Good. Chick, my mom Phyllis used to make me wear Buster Brown shoes when I was a kid.
Oh, no. Wow.
I swear to God. Hell, I probably still got a few pairs up in the attic. Re-gift them to Woofy. Brings back memories. I ever tell you guys about my Christmas Eve last year?
No.
I got a last-minute part-time job at the mall. Because some dude got sick, so they needed a pinch hitter for Santa in their Christmas Eve extravaganza.
Oh, cool.
So, spoiler alert, I got all dressed up in a Santa Claus suit.
Did you?
Wow.
And it was actually fun finding out what all the kids wanted for Christmas.
I'll bet.
And not a one wanted Buster Brown shoes.
Yeah, no.
But anyways, I got done pretty late at the mall, so I just left my Santa suit on, and I ended up checking out some adult entertainment spots on my way home.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, it turned out to be a magical Christmas Eve. I even wrote a poem about it. You guys want to hear it?
Sure.
'Twas the night before Christmas. I hit all the strip clubs with guys getting lap dances, sporting half chubs. Dancers' garters were stuffed with singles and fives from dudes who didn't want to be home with their wives. Crystal and Roxy report to stage 2. White Stinks keyed up. Time to do what you do. I dressed up like Santa with the suit and the beard, hoping the stripper might see me and want to get weird. When out on stage 3, there arose such a clatter, I craned my neck to see what was the matter. Then what to my wondering eyes did appear?
the biggest set of jugs I'd seen all last year.
Oh.
She was fire-ass hot. Them D-cups were fine. I knew in an instant she must be mine. Forget Crystal and Roxy. I'm off to stage 3. Santa had never seen hammers quite like these. She danced over to me. Her butt started to twerk, which made her pasties fell off. So I went to work. I said, I'm Santa. Come sit here on my knee. I got presents for you. Have you something for me? She said, you're too skinny to be Santa Claus, honey, but I'll play along. You have any money? We were off to the back room in a flash. I whipped out my wallet and showered her with cash. Take my 10s, my 20s, whatever the price. And last Christmas Eve, well, Santa came twice. Enjoy the antiquing, chick.
Very
Bye,
good,
Donnie.
Very nice.
Touching.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
A Christmas poem.
Yeah.
I didn't know Donnie.
Our guest in the studio is comedian Bert Kreischer, and Bert is a veteran of the world of the party. He was voted the #1 party animal in the country by Rolling Stone magazine.
Quite an honor.
Many years ago.
Honor.
Mm-hmm. And you carry the mantle to this day.
Yeah.
You're now I guess you'd be the, party animal ex officio, what is the
party
title?
animal cum laude?
Guru, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Guru to young boys,
Could
probably.
be guru.
Yeah, you'd be good.
Maybe
But
not.
No, you said you have 2 young daughters.
Yeah, which is pointless because I have no advice for little girls.
Do you have advice for young men?
I have tons of advice for young men. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Is this college age men going to?
Well, it's like you have sons, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know all the things. Do you have any girls?
Yes.
Oh, see, and you got nothing to tell a little girl.
Well, so far they're in charge. They know what's going on. So.
Yeah. I said, I remember the first night we got my daughter, or not got her, but had her, or whatever.
I know.
Right. And she was crying real bad, and the nurse was like, the nurse comes in, and she's, wrapped up like a joint in a box. Right. I guess that's what they, And the nurse comes in, and that's what I thought it was.
You are a party animal.
She was like, let's, what have you done? I was like, nothing. She goes, what are you gonna do? I was like, put a towel over her face and cut the oxygen in half. I don't know, nothing. And she goes, here's what you do: take her head, put it by your heart, take your pinky, place it on her lower lip, and allow her to draw it in. That'll calm her down. So I do it, and sure enough, as soon as I put it on her lower lip, my daughter draws it in like she's trying to rip the nail off. Just, I'm like, we're stopping this tonight. Yeah. I'm not raising a daughter where that is her coping mechanism.
That's a good point.
Every time she gets a little spook, just, no, thank you. But I was massively unprepared for girls. I just didn't know. I never even listened to women. The only advice I got, and this for boys, you ever get into a fight with a girl? This works every time. I did this with my wife. 12 words. You are right. I am wrong. I love you, honey. You win, and you squash it.
Really?
You take her in your arms, you carry her into the bedroom, and you cuddle like a team, like a coalition. Scratch her back and let her go to sleep together, happy. She won. And that night while she's sleeping, cut her hair. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you know you won. Great advice for a boy, unapplicable for a girl.
Bert Kreischer's our guest. I'm glad we have this on tape because you're going to be dead very soon, I think.
We can use that as evidence, I think.
Yeah, you're going to be wheeled out of your own home in a gurney.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's forever, right? What am I counting the days for? You think guys doing life in prison count the days? I don't think so. You do your time.
Jello? Oh, no. Pat Godwin.
I'd pay to see that.
You know something? I would put my money on Mr. Sullivan. He's very strong. Starting Friday, December 27th, all the way to New Year's Eve, Pat's doing some special shows at Sullivan's Hardware in the Polar Ice Room. Okay, that's not whatever. I can't just pick everything up out of my.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. It's our annual last show of the year, our gift exchange, and I'm reminded of when we come back from vacation on January 6th, after you've enjoyed couple of weeks, the best of the Bob and Tom Show. Some bits you might have missed. You can hear them again. And then we come back on that Monday, the 6th, and it's always, what do you think, half hour, 45 minutes before we want to go back on vacation? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah. Vacations take it out. I know.
Well, they're brutal for you. I know that.
God.
Never stop.
Why don't you just stay home?
People everywhere.
Put your feet up.
Staycation, man.
Okay.
A day with me would drive you out of your tree. Other than it being me, I mean, obviously.
What do you mean?
You watch a documentary at noon, right?
I watch some
What's
things.
a day like with Chick?
I watch some things. I make some calls.
Yeah?
I organize things.
I've got to get a list. I haven't really watched any TV in the last 6 months. I mean,
for God's sake, what do you do?
I started to watch that one show, the monkey, Bad Monkey.
Bad Monkey.
Yes.
And then that got really boring, and then I quit. So that's it.
Got picked up for season 2 just yesterday.
I liked Bad Monkey.
I liked it too.
Yeah, I'm
shrinking.
That got so slow.
I just don't watch any.
I can't recommend a show higher than I do Travelers. It's on Netflix. It's from Canada. It stars the guy who played Will on Will and Grace, Eric McCormick. Mm-hmm. He plays an FBI.
Oh, I'd like to see that. See, I need to start watching something.
They travel from the future to save a future world, and it's wonderful.
Tom won't like that.
No, you won't like it. No.
Then don't recommend it for me. I'll dig.
I'm recommending it for everyone else.
I'll find
I recommend Wyatt Earp for you.
I'm surprised you started Lioness.
Oh, Kelly watches that.
Oh, okay.
Is that about Charlie Brown's friend?
No, it's a kind of a spy.
It's a super violent.
It is action-packed, violent.
Yeah, very, very violent.
Linus.
It's one of those things where,
right?
you know, where they.
Nicole Kidman. Hard pass.
I'm with you.
No, the star is Zoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
That Chanel?
No.
No.
Let me tell you about the show I'm watching is the new, let me tell you about this dream I had.
Okay.
I want to walk away no matter what.
Oh, you don't want to talk to that person?
And I hate it. Have you seen this? Have you watched that?
But no, you gotta. There's so much out there. It's hard to. There's no commonality.
Exactly. So why talk about it?
I'm asking. I'm
What's
trying
Linus?
Watch whatever you want.
What's Linus on?
Paramount Plus.
Oh, for God, this is so boring.
What do you know?
Don't you like to be exposed to new things? You know, if I say, "Hey, Josh, have you heard the new Breaking Benjamin?"
Oh, Lioness.
Yeah, Lioness.
Yeah, Lioness.
But I would say, of course,
Linus. I thought you were saying Linus.
Okay, well, let's get back to
Linus.
Christy Lee over there
Oh, hey.
at the Sign Like Insurance news
Great.
desk. Oh, you made your point 4 times, and it's more boring.
You know what else that reminds me of? Have you ever seen, Josh, have you ever seen Love Actually? Have you ever seen that? Man, that's a great
Okay,
movie.
well, it's time now. There we go. I've been waiting for this moment. We have
That's Jason.
I know that. What is that?
What is Jason doing?
He's going to play bass.
No, but they're turn around. Okay, he's got on a necklace of light bulbs.
Okay.
It's very nice,
Oh,
very
they're
festive.
Christmas lights,
and he's
not
got a
just
bass.
light
I did
bulbs.
not know that you played bass. And you and Pat must have worked something up.
show before.
Of course.
Thought it was
Everything's
Dean.
brand new to Tom. He's like a newborn baby about every 10 minutes.
Okay, well, what's this song?
We had a request yesterday for a song from my old Christmas album, Reindeer Games, that somebody bought for 25 cents at Goodwill. And I didn't even remember. It's called Christmas in Bed. So I went back and I learned it, and we're ready to go. I'm beefing it up with some bass.
Nice.
Because it's a blues song.
Smoke and mirrors, huh?
Yeah. And Christy.
Yes, dear.
If you could play along and just I'm flirting with you.
Okay.
Andy isn't in the picture, okay?
All right.
We're going to go back a couple years.
Okay.
And you and I are flirting.
Yeah.
And maybe
You remember that night you guys made out at one of our concerts?
Such a liar.
You remember that?
No, it actually happened. Maybe, now, maybe we were together and had a relationship at this time. We were spending Christmas together. Here we go.
So I'm confused. Hang on a second. So now, are you?
we're ready to sing,
have you already hooked up?
Yeah. We're
Okay, so
we're a couple. Yeah.
You're a couple. Okay.
Josh, are you okay with this?
You know
very much.
You know where we're starting now. They're a couple. Okay.
Have you seen Goliath with Billy Bob? It's wonderful.
Oh, that's a good show.
All right, you're my girlfriend.
I got
Here
you.
we go. Ready, Jason? Here we go. Yeah. Nice. Beef that up, baby.
Beef it up, baby.
It's called Christmas in Bed. Oh, baby, I'll stuff your stocking.
Oh, yeah.
If you'll trim my tree.
Oh, baby.
I need some trim. Darling, light my U-log. And I'll come down your chimney. Coming down your chimney, baby. There's mistletoe overhead. We're spending Christmas in bed all day, baby. We don't got no kids.
Baby.
Chimney, rather.
Santa comes once a year.
Chasm like?
Let's start that verse over again. No one's listening.
Okay, sorry. It's Tom's fault.
I know. But he's the boss. I'm going to look at you. Santa comes once a year, yeah, oh, but it's all day long for you and me, Chris Day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, well, have some Christmas cheer. Won't bother singing those silly Christmas songs. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. You have such a tasty spread. Oh! We're spending Christmas in bed.
Glad you like it.
Oh, break it down for me. I'm gonna wake up Christmas morning and look under your tree. Open up your gift, won't you give it to me? I'm gonna get my holly jollies. Oh, so let me deck those halls. I got icing, baby, and I got big old Christmas balls. Oh, there's mistletoe over here. Spending Christmas in bed. Christy Lee and me.
Big old Christmas ball.
Oh, filth. Just filth.
Other than the fact that he's referring to your vaginal cavity as a chimney.
Yeah, I heard that.
Rather vast. You might want to tighten up that line.
In 1994, you weren't around. Get a punch up.
A little punch up, yeah. That was very nice. And thank you, Jason. Nice work on the bass.
Yes, very nice.
Nice to be recognized.
And vocals, too.
Now, remember next year when we do this, you go, well, Jason's on bass.
Now, the great thing about this is now that I know that you play bass.
Oh, no.
Next year, when my favorite NFL player, Gardner Minshew, comes back, we can do the whatever team. He's still my favorite player. You can play the bass part on the Gardner Minshew tribute song.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get with Dean to have him teach me how to play it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we'll get him in here.
Yeah,
It'll be fun. Thank you very much. Now, it's we got to take a little break here. Coming up, we have a great happy Christmassy story.
Yes, we do.
Feel good story, which is what we need after some of the things that have happened here. More presents to open, et cetera, et cetera. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Tiki Barber here. Remember the days when I was a running back in the NFL? Well, if you're on your feet all day like I was, you get the struggle. The secret is orange insoles. Their insoles are like magic for your feet and body. They'll help you kick hip pain, sore feet, and lower back discomfort to the sidelines. Feel better, do more with orange insoles.
I'll point out, by the way, Tim is ghostly white, as if he's never seen the sun.
Whoa. You two look like
you
brothers.
two are in the same clear club. What are you talking about?
Literally, you guys are
Actually, you know what? I think there's a Kavanaugh in your wood pile.
I think you're right.
No, my grandmother's a Kavanaugh.
Is that right?
These two are related.
Yep. No, it's scary. Tim looks more like my brother than I do, which is weird.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, now, Tim.
Brother, a very handsome man.
Oh, God.
He is, fortunately. Lucky for him.
So you're going to try some of this shrimp cocktail? You've never had this before, Tim?
I love shrimp cocktail.
You do?
I love it. It's like one of my favorite things.
Where are you on spicy things?
Let me say that I went to Applebee's last night and I got the boneless wings because, again, that's the way I roll.
Right.
And they said, "What sauce?"
I have someone take the bones out for me. That's how important I am.
That's exactly
Can
right.
I have these deboned?
I know it's surprising, a man in my station of life.
Now, Tim, I'm going to eat one of these just so you know it can be done.
Okay.
Well, you have hardly any sauce on that.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Pussy.
I'm gonna do it with a lot of sauce.
Load it up. Come on, load it up, Tim.
Yeah,
very good.
That's fine.
It's not gonna be pretty.
That's fine.
Okay. All right.
Go for it. The whole thing, all the way in. Cram it in there.
Well, not the whole thing. Oh, my God.
How you doing over there?
Sweet baby.
He's getting,
You're turning red.
Look how red his cheeks are already.
Now he's taking his glasses off. Oh, my God. Steam's going to be coming out of his ears like in a cartoon.
It shoots right to the top of your head. And if you have some sort of sinus problem, it clears it right out.
Isn't that delightful?
You can talk anytime
delicious,
you're ready.
Huh? And
you're allowed to speak.
You would like more, wouldn't you?
Fantastic.
Where's that EMT?
Oh my God!
Can I ask Tom a question?
Yes,
What
sir.
is it about you that someone else's discomfort you're just delighted?
He's not going to be happy until someone actually dies on the program.
So then they died. It was hilarious.
You okay?
I'm okay.
It's tasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very
The thing about it, it is so good you want to do it again.
Yeah, that's the thing. It takes you to it.
I got to do it again?
I take that back.
Oh,
it's
no.
so good, you have to do it
Oh,
again.
no. Is he going to do it
really
again?
load it up.
Team dipped it.
Really load it up now.
Load it up.
Joey would have already gone through 2 pounds of this.
I know.
Yeah.
You're an amateur.
Oh.
You got to zone out.
This isn't going to get any easier, Timmy.
Zone it out.
Oh, he's going to sit there.
Look at the veins pop out.
Maybe it's best you don't speak.
There is a vein in your throat. I don't think most humans have that. What is that?
That's good.
Is that what Donnie would call the carotid artery?
Yeah, and his face really does.
You really
get
are
red.
turning red.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
that's
I'm glad
probably
you're
not
clear.
Your eyes are watering. You look like someone just gave you some very bad news and it involved death.
So the EMT is not here for Joey. It's for you.
Thank goodness gracious.
But what is it about food like this where it's kind of painful, but you sort of like it and you want to do more?
It's delicious.
It is good.
You know what? I think I've had enough.
What's
for now.
Joey? What's the most painful food that you've had to eat a lot of?
Oh, there's been a couple. I did kimchi when I was in Korea.
Yeah.
Fermented cabbage. And that was really spicy. Oh, boy. That was awful. I'll never eat it again.
How much did you swallow?
I did just under 7 pounds.
Oh my God! Okay.
Come on, baby. Everyone's doing it.
But I've never done it before.
Your brother tried it and he loved it.
My brother? What?
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Ooh, I hope there's batteries in it.
Batteries?
The Bob and Tom Show, mornings on 95.7 QMF, Louisville's classic rock station.
We should wake up with Bob and Tom every morning.
Well, that sounds good to me. No problem here. Get up and get it on.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, chick.
Have you seen the banana video?
Who hasn't? Pretty proud of you. Impressive.
Thanks. I was just wondering what you could do with my banana.
Your banana?
Yeah.
Well.
Now the Bob and Tom Show presents Christy Lee eating a banana.
This woman is listening to the Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95.
That's disgusting. Why, nothing could be worse than that. Well, I stand corrected.
The Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95. Get up and get it on.
Show starting Friday, December 27th, and then going to New Year's Eve. Say Old Lang Syne with Pat. Give a big kiss right there in the butt. What?
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There you go.
There's Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
You know, Chick, most other jewelers say, we don't care for Mr. Singer. Why? Because Steven Singer Jewelers gives you the lowest price every single day. No phony sales or fake discounts. Experience the difference. IHateStevenSinger.com.
Hey, Cosby's here. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Doing our gift exchange that will continue. It's my understanding there's some kind of song in the offing
There's
again.
Surprise coming in the next break, yeah.
Oh, next break. Oh, okay. Well, we'll be ready. In the meantime, we will head that direction with Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Medical experts warn that this holiday season coincides with a spike in sex-related injuries.
Okay.
Last year, Josh, there was a 234% surge in Google searches for penile fracture over the Christmas season.
I talked Mama into reverse.
Cowgirl.
The most dangerous of all positions.
Yes.
A study published in the Journal of Urology International found chances of sustaining a penile fracture rose significantly between December 24th and 26th.
Oh, so the day, my gosh.
Yes. The injury usually occurs during wild sex, and Dr. Nicholas Pyrgrides.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Yeah, he has advised couples to exercise caution in the run-up to Christmas. Apparently, people are getting frisky due to feeling good over the holiday season and probably alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's get on the naughty list. Don't bend it that way. Oh.
Don't bend
That's interesting. The fact that it's so isolated on those 2 days is really kind of humorous.
It's weird.
Yeah, I think you got people have time off and they're boozing it up, and
I guess.
Is Christmas Eve tough to make love during, because your kids are, you would think, more alert to sounds and they're not sleeping very well.
I would think.
Absolutely. But Christmas Day, they're probably just zonked out. And you can really have.
Oh, is that what happens?
I would think most kids Christmas Eve or Christmas night sleep so wonderfully because they're tired. And
Yeah.
Been playing with new toys all day.
Yeah,
That's the way to go. Do you remember specifically any toys from when you were really little?
Yes. I remember a lot of He-Man figurines and getting the Skeletor's castle and all that stuff. Yeah. And the one castle had a little microphone and the door was like a mouth, and so like, welcome to my castle. I remember loving that. Yeah.
That is great.
Speaking of that, kind of, a plumber working at a Virginia elementary school made a startling discovery. A Heathcliff lunchbox lost by a student more than 40 years earlier.
Like Wuthering Heights or...
Inside, he found a thermos.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering.
No, it's the cat.
The cat.
Heathcliff, the cat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you not familiar with Heathcliff?
No.
Oh, okay. He was kind of a hip street cat with, he was Garfield, but with a skateboard.
Let me get this straight. This was a cartoon on CBS, I think, on Sunday morning or Saturday morning.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other. And Tom's not unaware.
Never heard of it.
It's unbelievable.
No, I mean, I think it's sweet. I love the story. I just was not aware that of Heathcliff the cat.
Inside, they found a thermos that still smelled like hot chocolate, an adorable drawing, and a tag with the student's name, a Tracy Drain.
What's that?
That's the name of the kid that lost the lunchbox, Tracy Drain.
I thought it was like some device.
Who appears to have been in Mrs. Curry's class in room 30. The lunchbox appears to have been made in the early 1980s. The Post eventually came to the attention of the correct Tracy Drain, who says she lost her lunchbox during 4th grade in 1982.
Wow.
So, wow. I bet the Twinkie in there is still good.
they say it would be, don't they?
I will not sit here. I'm being told that your gifts for us are ready to go.
Oh, they are? Okay, good.
Yes.
All right.
It's your main gift is in the freezer bag in the back.
Oh,
okay.
As usual, the delicious pot pies.
Yes, thank you.
But we can distribute these gifts very quickly.
They're in very handsome bags, small bags.
Wonderful presentation.
Oh, yes, these are nice.
Hefty? How would you describe it?
Yeah, fairly hefty. Sure.
How much would you?
These are all custom for each of you.
These are very nice.
How much
nice
did
bags.
you spend?
Well, let's go ahead and take a look-see here.
Joshie, what's in the bag there?
I'm unwrapping this. It looks to be A deck of cards?
That's right.
With my face and with your face on it.
Let me see.
My face and your face.
It's my face and your face.
Everyone's got their own custom deck of cards with their face on it.
That is something else.
Let me see yours, Ace.
Yes.
With the photo I love.
It's a great photo of Ace. Ace is a man of color. In this case,
What color?
the color is really inappropriate. Yeah, that's great. There you go.
Yes.
Patty G, you got your little face on there? Okay.
Well, thank
Now,
you,
next time you
Tom.
play cards, you can play with me.
About that.
Thank you very much.
Right. You can play with me.
Also, I got you those custom-made pot pies.
Yes, thank you.
Delightful. And I will warn you now, when you make a pot pie, you have to be patient after you take it out of the oven, because they're hot. They're hotter than molten steel. You've got to let them chill for a while,
They shuffle
which
very
is hard to do because they shuffle well.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Chick, I'm holding the deck up. I'm going to split this deck, and if you can tell me exactly what card it is, and there's no trick here. I don't know any. I will give you $500.
Is that right?
I'll give you a $2 bill.
What is the $2 bill?
So you're just guessing a card out of 50.
Should I go now?
Hang on a second. Let me go.
Seven of clubs.
Hold on.
8 of spades.
Oh, so close.
Okay, try one more. Look at this, Chick, right here. I got a $2 bill.
We really thought you were going to get us $2 bills with your
That's
face
what I
on
thought,
it.
yeah.
I'll do the. Tell me when to stop.
It's
Josh.
illegal.
Stop.
2 of spades.
He's very good. Wait a minute. He's very good.
What?
Now, are we...
Got more news.
Okay.
Russian entrepreneurs looking to make a quick buck have started selling twigs online,
I need side gig.
marketing them as the perfect snowman arms. They're asking for up to 5,300 rubles, or about $50 a pair.
Whoa.
Yeah, Russia media reportedly says the online classified ad platforms have been inundated with these ads for snowman spare parts.
Frosky the snowman worked in Gulag.
Usually don't the Russians sell arms to Iran? Who'd buy these things?
Apart from the snow itself, you can buy pretty much anything online, Tom, from the snowman's hat and carrot nose.
Be first oligarch on your block with snowman arms.
Cool eyes and buttons, and of course the snowman arms.
God.
Do they have carrots over there?
In Russia?
They
Don't
do.
they have like parsnips
Nope,
or something?
never heard of them.
What are those white carrots called?
Organic carrots, probably.
No. The one there's something else. Are those parsnips?
Yes.
When you cut them, they smell like turpentine.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
They are good.
Yeah,
Really?
Bake them like
Really?
little chips, so they're very good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Kids,
Why don't
more
you just
parsnip chips?
Go eat
No,
some
thanks.
gravel. God.
How the Lays? Tell me that's not good. Come on.
I'll tell you what's good. It's
What's that?
Raycon's Everyday Earbuds.
Of
That's
course.
what's good. The holidays are here, and last-minute shoppers, well, this is the exact recipe you need. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds make the perfect gift for anyone on your shopping list. A gift that will be used every single day. The latest model of Raycon's Everyday Earbuds, better than ever, with new features like 32-hour battery life, multi-point connectivity, lets you pair with 2 devices at once. They also come with active noise cancellation. And the best part, Raycon started just half the price of other premium audio brands. So you can buy a pair for someone important and buy a pair of Raycons for yourself. And they come in brand new vibrant colors that make unwrapping extra exciting. Save big for the holidays and get up to 25% off site-wide at buyraycon.com/Tom. That's buyraycon.com/Tom, up to 25% off everything on Raycon's website. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
Thank you very much. Coming up, more gift giving and more exciting stuff from the world of news, including a floor made of bones and more chicken news. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
All right, where's my big bowl?
Hey Josh, new orange insoles are in with that deep heel cup. You should see how deep this heel cup is.
Deep heel cup, you say? Deep heel cup.
They're for your shoes.
My shoes, you say?
Orange insoles come with a deep heel cup and arch support to provide everything you need to keep up with your everyday activities. Orange insoles are great if you work on your feet all day, simply taking on the world. Orange insoles will help you feel better and do more, guaranteed. Get your orange insoles today and step into a world of comfort. OrangeInsoles.com.
Like our girls have dumped us.
Whoa, baby, blow me
a kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Blow me a kiss.
Merci, madame, voila les bearded clam. Your biscuit, your beavage, I see your cooter cleavage. Your monkey, your muffin, you ain't hiding nothing. Your Gucci, your flapper, you're showing off your snapper. Your camel toe, it looks alright, so baby let it show. Looks like a big taco, I see your camel toe.
Ménage à trois. One man, two women, ooh la la, find a friend to play. Surround my face with tea and day. You say you're straight, but you're not bi. How will you know until you try? The thought of nookie makes you sick. Just hold your nose and take a lick. I wanna be Bob. What more can I say? Smoke and drink and play golf every day. I'd have a lady for a caddy. She could hold my balls while I play. I wanna be Bob. We wanna be Bob.
Aging Richard Smoker. Aging Richard Smoker.
His name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker.
Turn out the lights, 'cause I can hardly wait.
Yeah, prison bitch.
When I get out, I'm ready to go straight.
People, here's what people don't understand
go
about
on.
the Bob and Tom Show. I get to be the official greeter of our guests.
Great.
And I believe
Right.
we do have a guest waiting in the green room.
Sure.
And I would like to greet officially our guest,
Well, it's Jim Gaffigan.
Hi, how are
Jim
you, Christy
Gaffigan.
Lee?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice
It is
to
great
see
to be
you.
here.
Not set up or anything.
Do you know
Wow, are you
that-
on you got your own reality show?
I do. It's called Nobody Really Cares What Christy Lee Does Behind the Scenes, but we're going to show it to him anyway. Thank you, Jim. It's so good to see you.
Okay, let's move. Let's show people what you eat back here, Christy.
Oh, well, my favorite thing is right over here. This is called chocolate-covered raisins, or I call Nirvana.
Sure. Have a.
And you know what's great is the way that's set up. It's like there's tons of hands going in there.
Yes.
And so hands are usually covered with feces. So.
He's absolutely right.
So now you're going to ruin my favorite
Enjoy.
snack in the green room?
The treat. There used to be soup here in the morning. What happened to the soup? There used to be different things.
He retired.
Or does it come at like 9 or
He
something?
retired. So now we have to eat things.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're all here for the last show of the year. Boy, oh boy.
We'll have some best of.
It's kind of bittersweet, isn't it?
That's going to be a
Say
search.
goodbye to everybody for the.
No, I understand. We have some more gifts. I've got to open a couple over here. And we've got some more songs coming up. But
I
right
think
now,
we have something coming in. Yes.
Amy, my assistant, is here with a giant box.
We all love Amy. Amy.
It's
the best. Amy. She's holding
a giant
gift.
God, Tom.
It's almost as cavernous as a chimney.
Today. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
This is my mother's recipe. Oh
no.
my God!
Or-
My mother's famous recipe for cinnamon rolls. I haven't had any carbs in a year.
You're gonna make us all.
We're gonna cry now.
You're killing us.
You nailed it.
Oh, look at the look in his face.
I haven't had one of these in 20 years. Oh my God, this is so sweet.
But to be clear, your mother didn't make that, right?
No. No.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Amy, that was
Amy.
brilliant.
That's so lovely. Oh, boy.
Lovely.
Everybody's got to try. Microwave them for 10 or 15 seconds. These are so good.
Wow.
This is my mom's recipe, which we have framed in my hallway.
Very nice.
Kelly framed that.
Pass.
These are just delicious.
What do we do if they're just garbage?
We have to lie and make yummy sounds.
I'm not saying that Amy did a poor job. I'm saying what if the
recipe's
recipe
flawed?
No.
Recipe is like arsenic. What's that? Well, it was a big.
No, please don't eat them, then I'll eat them. Oh, my God.
There's a stain in the ingredient.
Oh, my God, they're delightful. That's what a thoughtful gift.
Very
How lovely.
thoughtful.
How lovely.
My mom was famous for these.
Did she make them every Christmas?
She made them all the time for us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Doesn't make them anymore, though, does she?
Look, ever since I've been here, it's been 8 years. I've never, whenever we eat a little something on the air, Tom will take somewhat of a bite and kind of. I've never.
Yeah.
He ate the
ate
whole thing.
yeah.
That is a real test.
Tears coming
Again, that's the closest thing to carbs I've had all year.
Do you need to go vomit or something?
Oh, no.
Okay.
He's gonna pass out.
Oh, my God.
How
Those are
nice.
so great. They're so delicious. You'll try them.
I will. I can't wait.
Give them a little,
we will.
hard little jolt.
Absolutely.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Much more tasty.
I would have to be, yeah.
Much more tasty than those bagels you ate earlier. And by the way, whatever sauce they brought in with the cream, whatever that is, in them, it smells like dead fish in the green room. What is that stuff?
Cream cheese.
Chick does prefer the Italian garlic onion vegetable.
No, there's vegetable.
Garden vegetable
cream cheese. And
Oh, that's good on a blueberry bagel.
Yeah, well, one of them smells like a dead salmon or something.
Oh, nice.
No. I understand that we have another song coming. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Before we get to the song, I'm being given the signal.
No.
Oh, we're doing the song first? Okay, very
I
good.
have my gift actually for you guys. Pat, will you read this?
Oh, boy.
It says nudes?
Yeah.
From a hooker?
Yeah.
Nudes from a hooker?
Yeah. So this is what I got all of you is some homemade bucatini pasta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like noodles.
Boy, I tell you what, bucatini. Bucatini sounds like a sex move, right, Josh?
It does kind of, doesn't it?
We warned you.
I gave her the old bucatini.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't
She
you
won't
go
walk
eat some
right for
more
a week.
Mommy's pastries.
I should actually post that cinnamon roll
I
recipe.
wish you would. You'd
Yeah,
save millions of lives.
It's amazing.
We lost him.
No.
You didn't? Okay.
No, his bad childhood just comes to haunt him about every.
Sickens me that someone loves their mother. That's
about every.
pissing me off. You know what my mother made me?
Miserable.
Flinch a lot. You know what my mom made me?
You know, my mom gave me bruises.
All right.
All right.
Just playing along.
Yeah, sure.
And now,
So now, who's singing here?
and now a song.
Well, from the movie Elf, Leon Redbone and Zooey Deschanel, right?
Yeah.
They do a wonderful version of A Baby It's Cold Outside. So we thought we'd play those characters and give you a little twist on that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's very controversial.
Yeah.
So here we go. All right, you in character there?
Yeah. Let's
Well, I had a lovely evening, and we had dinner,
Yeah, me
a couple
too.
of drinks, came back for a nightcap, but I think it's time to wrap up the evening. I'll give you a little peck on the cheek, you know.
Yeah. Maybe something a little more than a peck on the cheek.
Oh, my.
Yeah, because I'd really like to stay.
Baby, it's too hot inside.
It's our third day.
I should call you a ride.
This evening's not over.
I'm not ready for this.
Take me to bed.
Let's just hold hands. I'm not there yet.
Come on, Pat, do me in a hurry.
Baby is starting to flurry.
Give it to me good and give me some more.
How much booze was in the drink you poured?
Put down the guitar.
Is that the Uber driver's car?
Yeah, how about just a little tongue or something?
Drink some coffee, Jess, I insist.
Are we gonna bang or what?
Baby, you're moving too fast.
I thought all comics were sluts.
Yes, some of us have a past.
I know you know how.
Of course I know how.
You have a kid.
Button up your shirt, I can see your...
Get on. Go, sir.
Well, I am known as a closer.
Bend me over the kitchen sink.
What the hell? Let's do it. I'm having a few drinks.
I really want to stay.
Yeah, okay. Baby, it's hot inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Another true story from Pat and Jess.
A little behind the scenes, when we were in a closed room rehearsing this, he was like, "So is it okay? We bend you over the kitchen sink?" And we just howled. Like, where else do you work that you can say that to each other?
Jess, is it okay if I bend you over the kitchen sink in the song?
In the song, clearly.
In the song.
Yeah, okay. Very good. That was great. Thank you.
Very nice.
Let's see now.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, we have more stuff to open over here.
Oh, what do you have over there?
I'm not sure what this is.
Oh, we've got something from Jason. Is our gifts from Jason here?
Yeah,
this is.
sure are.
I think I might have the most expensive one.
I think so.
Go ahead, open. That's a big box. I got a little teeny box.
Yeah.
What do you got in there?
I don't know. It's a. Is this what it is, or is this the box? It's called the Sound Brick.
Look at that.
It's a Lego.
It's the Lego. I'll put this right beside my when I get it together for the Seinfeld thing that Josh gave me.
Oh, nice.
Does it actually work as a speaker?
I bet it does. I think it does actually.
Oh, you put
Hold
your
it, I
phone
can't see
in
it. What
You
is
put
it?
your phone in it.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so it looks like a radio, an old school radio.
That's cool.
And this is, it says on the back, warning, ingestion hazard. This product contains a button, cell, or coin battery. Death or serious injury can occur if ingested. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Offie.
So I don't understand. You turned your phone. I can't see it from here.
You build the Lego set, and it looks like an old school radio, and then you put your phone in it, and it'll.
Oh, he's got to build it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, oh, that's cool. That's very nice.
What do you got, Tom?
I have the Frampton pin.
Oh.
You know,
Really?
Peter Frampton.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. That's the thing that. Do you feel like I? Christy, what do you got there?
I don't know. Jason said it was for me, my rock and roll past.
That's nice rapping.
Yeah, you did a great job, Jason.
That looks like it's about the size of a shoebox, maybe.
Real rappers would pick that out as a half-ass.
Yeah. Chick really showed us this.
Yeah, I showed us all.
He showed us how you have to really do it.
And you didn't rap anything. No. All right.
And that's because Chick's the best rapper here. That's what's disappointing.
Oh,
That's right.
okay.
I would have thought Ace would have been the best rapper.
Come on, y'all. Yo.
Christy's struggling to open this box.
Boy, oh boy.
It's
Bubble wrap.
now she's reaching in, and it looks like a.
It looks like a box in a box.
Okay, there's a box in there. Is it a chess set?
It
What's in
says
there?
Gibson. It's a guitar case.
Very cool. It's a little tiny guitar case.
Some Billy F. Gibson beard hair.
Is it
What's in there?
a little guitar?
That's cool. All right, cool.
Oh, you put the guitar together?
No, it's like a little.
That's a life-size guitar for Christy. That's how tiny she is.
Wow.
It's very cool.
A miniature guitar?
I think you can collect them, actually. I think
Oh,
there
a
are
Frampton guitar? There you go.
Nice.
The Peter Frampton.
Oh, there you go. Is that?
Oh, that's the famous Peter Frampton.
Is that Phoenix?
Gibson.
Phoenix.
The one,
It's Phoenix.
the one.
And we know your love of Peter Frampton, and that looks to be insertable to me.
Well, if that doesn't say Christmas, I'll kiss your ass.
Thank you, Josh.
Oh, that's so cool.
Jason.
That is
I looked
cool.
right at Jason and called him Josh.
Well, you wanted to thank me for the idea. I'd go neck first.
Did you hear
apologize.
Did you hear the story about how Frampton told him he found the guitar and he gotten it back? They were going through rehearsal,
Love it.
and he said, "We need to go through 'Do You Feel' one more time." And the guys are like, "Come on." So he had his back to the, and they didn't know he had the guitar. So he went.
This is
and they all went, whoa!
This is the guitar that was. They thought it had been apparently it was in a plane crash and they couldn't find it. That's cool.
They all knew immediately that he found the right.
The plane
guitar.
crashed in South America, and many years later it showed up on eBay or something.
Gosh.
Someone had stolen. They'd gone to the crash site and stolen the gear, including Frampton's the famous guitar from the cover of Frampton Comes Alive, which he now does have back.
Christy, this is an odd text you just sent me. I don't care for this. Do you want it? What does that mean?
That's weird.
Probably shouldn't have read that.
My dead body.
A nice tribute to our friend Peter Frampton.
Awesome. Thank you. Very thoughtful.
Very nice.
Now,
Found this.
I'm not sure where we are. I forgot if we've gotten all this interesting
You
news.
didn't open the gift from me, Tom.
Oh, that's right. I knew there was something.
Boring, though. You don't
No, but I'm sure it's real boring and awful. Just throw it in the trash.
Yeah, that's exactly. Have you seen that Saturday Night Live bit? My kids play that for me every Christmas.
Huh.
Yeah, that's me.
My gift wasn't open.
Now, this has.
I didn't send a note.
If you're just,
I hate Christmas.
If you're just joining us, Christy got everybody similar towels, and I say that these.
You've got to have the biggest cock towel.
This is a. It's called.
It's a mural.
The series is called Cocks.
There it is, cocks.
And they're beautiful renderings of a variety of birds.
Yeah.
Variety of birds.
The Rhode Island red cockerel.
You are just zero fun. You know that?
The Congo peacock.
Yeah, read them all off.
And then, of course, the woodcock, which is, of course, the best kind.
Woodcock.
Yeah. But no, see, what I'll do is I'll have this ironed and cleaned up.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then frame it.
We could hang it in the green room.
Yeah, this
No, it's going in his house.
Oh, okay.
No, I bet it's not.
Well, no way.
No, I do have 2 garages.
That's why I suggested
That ain't going in the garage either.
The only way that's going in his house is if it's right into the fireplace.
Perfect.
No, this would be great. I think what we should do is put this in the men's room.
Oh, there you go. That's perfect.
Yeah, I can wipe my ass with it.
Well, next year you get nothing in life.
I was Christy about a minute ago. You said, Christy very much said something I would hear every year from my mom at some point.
What?
You mumbled, I can just take all the gifts back.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Legally, a mom has to say
Yes,
that
I
at some
think
point.
so.
Now, Christy, there were 2 series. There's the Cock series.
And then there's the Pecker series.
The Pecker series. And who got the Pecker series?
Noah got one, and Chris got one.
Amy.
Yeah, Amy got one.
Yeah.
Now, don't forget the boobs.
I had the
Yeah,
boobies
she got the
series.
boobies.
I got boobies.
And
And that's another bird.
yeah,
Right.
it is.
Okay, and then I'm
were
opening
supposed
up
to be
this.
aprons, but they were
these
out
are
of the-
glasses.
Oh,
Oh,
that's- I
these
like
are
it.
cool.
they're
These are-
different ones.
They're skiing glasses.
So every-
These are drinking glasses
Right, so
with little skiers on them.
yeah, I thought they would look, and they kind of go down.
I know what you're going to say,
Yeah,
John.
the top is at an angle. Yeah.
That won't make it in your house either.
Those are in the dumpster.
It's okay.
Practice the words mazel tov because there's going to be some broken glass.
That's a Jewish wedding gift.
I had to give him something.
Apparently, this is.
I had to,
You know, the people that own Vale,
Don't worry.
and Beaver Creek,
There are plenty of cabinets here, Tom.
they own.
I think that'll take them off your hands for you.
They own ski places all over the world. Apparently, these are from the Congo.
I didn't look
That's
at
what
him
he's
that
laughing
I
at.
see. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
This little skier.
Apparently, they're
like
pictures of one of Lindsey Vohn's boyfriends.
Lindsey Vaughn, yeah, she's back, by the way.
She has a type.
Oh, yeah.
No, these are sweet, Christy.
No, it's all right.
I will put them. I
We
will.
all go to hell.
That's the
Merry Christmas.
there's classes for the upcoming Cool Runnings too.
The Jamaican bobsled team is also steep. I will know, Chris. I will take that. I'll put them.
I'm sure you will.
We have a little bar area that has like the
right.
lights behind
Don't even
it.
try.
That's right.
These are very sweet.
Yes. You win Christmas, Christy.
And
That's
and the
great.
key, here's the key to this thing. Wait a minute, let me show you how
like
this.
it.
The key to this is the glasses are at a slant.
You're a
Just like a ski slope.
See?
Yeah.
I like it.
So
That's really cute.
So when you see
that's amazing.
the glass,
Kelly's
Spin
gonna
that
love
around
that.
again. Spin that around one more time, Tom. Let me see it. Wow, look at that.
It's like a.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
The upcoming film, Guess Who's Coming to Vale?
Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't open the box. I just ordered them online, kids.
It's perfect.
The folks in China that made these up here really haven't spent much time in Colorado or Utah.
I think Chick's unconscious.
Oh, my God.
I do believe we have a guest on the Zoom. Is
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are having too much fun in there.
Yeah, follow those glasses.
Yeah, good luck.
Wait till you see these in person. You're really gonna
I
love
can't wait.
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
You look
man.
very nice, Jeff. You're all dressed up for the holiday.
I am. My teleprompter's not working. Everything's falling to crap. Right
You
before
want some
the end of the
glasses?
year.
No, but I think it's nice that you were. I like that sweater. It's nice that you were named in the Ozzie Nelson will.
Hey, this is a nice sweater.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Ozzie Nelson, everybody.
Hey, we give you a lot of the news each week. We don't give you all the news. I'm here to give you the news we feel to mention. There we go.
Okay, with failed to mention news.
Hey!
So I watched the classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoon the other night with the kids.
Yeah.
Well, you failed to mention, if I were Rudolph, that story would have gone a lot differently. First of all, I don't want to play your reindeer games. They look stupid. Pick me or don't. I'm fine either way. I'd rather go hit on some sexy foxes. Anyway, Rudolph got that forest fever. Speaking of which, hey, Santa, why are you being such a jerk? Mrs. Claus not giving it up?
Oh.
I don't blame her. Look at yourself. Maybe lay off the hog and the nog. Take some personal responsibility. You don't have to eat every ho-ho in the box. Maybe if you drop a few pounds, you wouldn't need so many of us reindeer to drag your fat ass across the sky. Then Dasher and Vixen could finally get married, settle down in Iceland. I've heard Blitzen's been trying to retire for decades. No wonder they're such jerks to me. You're working them all to death. Then on top of that, you got a whole shop full of little people making all your toys. Where's OSHA? You pay off OSHA, you jolly red prick. And while we're at it, Santa, why do you bring rich kids better toys than you do the poor kids? How are you going to give Kenny a new MacBook and then Sammy only gets a Slinky? They live right next door to each other. I'm not surprised you and your reindeer are all a bunch of bullies. Hope you don't have any handicapped children on your route, Santa. If this is how you treat me just because I got a red nose, I hate to see how you treat little scoliosis Stevie trying to hop up in your lap to ask for a new crutch for Christmas. You're such a jerk, you probably bought paraplegic Patty a new skateboard.
Oh.
You and your reindeer wanted nothing to do with me. Now it's all foggy out and you want my help? Screw you, old Saint Dick. Oh, not only am I not helping any of you, I've been working through all of this with my therapist. And if the children of the world don't get their presents this year, that's on you guys, not me. You should have been nicer to me in the first place. I'm out. I've been Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and this was the news I failed to mention.
Thank you, Rudolph.
Wow.
Well, Rudolph seems to be very upset. What else is going on, Christy Lee?
Well, we got to tell you about Silac. Which is where
look at the clock. I'm sorry.
News is coming from the Silac News Desk.
It sure is.
Well,
And what does Silac mean? Silac means annuity. And what is an annuity, Tom?
Well, that's the whole thing. You've got to talk to the experts.
That's right.
You don't want to talk to me.
No. Well, tell us how to do that, Tom.
Well, if you go to SILAC, Silac.com. Now, here's the thing. It's SILACINS.com. You want to go there because what's an annuity? Well, it's a way to keep getting paid when you quit your job. You got to retire at some point, and they're not going to just pay you because they liked the smile on your face all those years. No, you got to take care of yourself in the long run. That's where annuities come in. The annuity experts, I should say, are the folks at the Silac Insurance Company. So now there's a nice video of Chick McGee going to the mailbox, grabbing a check to show you how it can be in your future. That's what Silac is all about, planning for the future. Now, you may be thinking about retiring down the road. Well, you got to get everything in place now. So talk to the annuity experts. Certain restrictions apply. Make sure that you qualify by going to SILACINS.com. That's the Silac Insurance Company. Or just go to bobandtom.com and click your way over to find out what's going on. That would be a great gift for yourself, knowing that in the future, you're going to be able to grab that paycheck as it comes in, and you're kicking back and talking to Josh about what to watch on the TV, because he knows everything about it, right? That's right.
That is right.
Okay, because he was paying attention during that segment. It's the Silac Insurance Company, SILACINS.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Is that Chick McGee? Why, it sure is. Chick McGee, who knows that an annuity from the folks at Silac Insurance Company means a retirement check in his mailbox every month. Chick works on perfecting his mailbox opening technique. Easy, Mr. McGee. Don't blow that elbow out. Chick isn't quite retired yet. He's just practicing for it. Because one day, Mailbox McGee will be taking his retirement the easy way. SILACINS.com. Silac Insurance Company.
I can't help but notice, sir, you're wearing extremely tight, what are those called?
They are called Lycra Spandex Pursuit Pants.
Now, is that a potato in the front there, or
Tom? Glad to see you. Tom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like Jim and the twins are pretty cozy this morning, sir.
Never hurts to advertise.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
He's smuggling topsoil for an offshore development project.
Well, yeah, I always a White Castle.
Really?
Yeah. I was so drunk I thought I was in McDonald's. I ordered a quarter pounder. I got 500 hamburgers. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
Help me.
Hey, thank you.
Pick a number between 1 and 50. We'll ask our guest, then I'll just hit a random sound effect. We'll see if it fits the commercial. All right. 1 and 50, Clinton. Pick a number.
35.
35.
That's Andy Moore Ford.
35. Here we go.
Heavenly deals at Andy.
There you go.
You'll think you've died and gone to
pick another number.
At Andy Moore Ford.
27.
27.
Andy Moore Ford. Electrifying deals at Andy Moore Ford.
Okay, pick another number. Go ahead, Clinton. Any number.
8.
8? Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
They have body shop.
They have a body shop.
That's
at Andy Moore Ford.
Any other number. Go ahead. Pick one more.
19.
That's our manager screaming at the fabulous deals you'll find.
Where is that?
At Andy Moore Ford.
Okay. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Good morning.
Man, I wish I'd lived to hear today's show.
Me too. I wish I was here.
Yeah. You know, there's a reason I'd never heard of this band.
Why?
Because this guy had to have his penis cut off for publicity. You know, I prefer musicians who can actually make it on their skill, not on their lack of a dick. So,
yikes! I knew you'd.
I know how to make it in show business.
That's what I said.
Yikes! I know how to make it in show business. First, we whip it out, and then we take a cleaver.
How does he pee?
Sitting down.
Or all over the place.
Yeah. That was the video.
No, that's not true. How does he pee? Depends.
Okay, never mind. Sorry I asked.
Hard copy all of a sudden. This exclusive.
Dogs die in the cargo hold?
Occasionally.
And then they just replace them with a dog that looks similar. They got a big dog farm for these things, man. All the airlines share the same dog farm.
Dave, we need a Shih Tzu.
Brown face, white feet.
We need a Shih Tzu, gate C27.
It's a number 8.
Yeah.
Bring us that number 8.
Another Newfie coming in on United. Try to
to take care of that.
Yeah, he's different aboard. Come on in.
Okay.
The big danger at this time of year is the heat. If they were down there and if the plane is delayed on the, tarmac for any reason, it can be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just the story this week that came out.
Do the
People
right thing. Drive your dog.
Warning folks that are flying their dogs about that.
There you go.
I ain't making this up.
And if it's a small dog, like a little tiny little hand dog,
yeah, you can put it underneath your seat.
no, just throw it out the window because those aren't real dogs.
Those aren't real dogs.
This is cool. I like doing radio.
How can you change a dinosaur's name?
I don't know.
Yeah, halfway through.
Do you know
Halfway through.
Do you know what the smallest dinosaur was?
What?
The clitoris. Very tiny. Little red, pinkish dinosaur.
Well, congratulations.
Wow.
You finally got it on the air.
Done it, haven't you?
Congratulations.
Way to go.
See, all that filthy lunch talk, and now it's on the air. Are you happy now? Are you a big man saying clitoris? Is that it?
See, I always thought the smallest one was the lick-a-lot-a-puss, but apparently.
Hello and welcome to the Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's go right to the phones.
That's good. Just like him, yeah.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello. Is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Oh, hi, Mr. Obvious. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller.
Well, thanks for calling. What seems to be the problem, caller?
Oh, Mr. Obvious.
Yes?
I think I've got a critter stuck in my pipes under my kitchen sink.
Huh, a critter, huh? Some sort of animal? What makes you think that?
I can hear him down there making noises.
Noises, huh? What sort of noises?
Well, kind of a growling noise. Like a critter.
What's that sound like?
Well, it's sort of like, like that.
Huh. A critter under your sink, huh? And it's growling at you?
Yep. You can hear him down there. Sounds like he's trapped in the pipes or something. He's down there growling, kind of like. Is
he padding the part? What's going on?
I see. So this happens all the time?
Mostly it seems like it happens after dinner. When my wife rinses leftover food down the drain. You can hear him down there eating.
Eating?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like that.
Now, caller, is there anything else that seems to cause this growling?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems to do it every time she flips that light switch on by the sink.
Light switch, huh?
Yeah. There's the switch by the sink. But it don't turn nothing on. She'll flip it sometimes while she's doing
They're starting Friday, December 27th for a whole bunch of great live shows with Pat. You're not going to win. It's no point.
Do you want to even have fun on Christmas, Tom?
Huh?
You want to have fun on Christmas?
I'll have a great time on Christmas.
Okay.
Had a great time today.
Indeed.
I was just saying in the hallway, that was the single funniest moment ever from a gift exchange we've ever had.
Absolutely.
End of story. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Some of this will be featured on the various social media platforms. On YouTube, there'll be some nice videos of some of these great presents. But right now, we have a couple things we have to get to. Most importantly, the final holiday edition of the Ace Cosby Joke of the Day. Ladies and gentlemen.
With a deep voice. Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
Hey, Dick. Even on the last day. Yes, Ace.
What does Mrs. Claus get when she wears those tight red pants?
What does Mrs. Claus get when she wears those tight red pants. I don't know what Ace...
Mistletoe.
What? That was my fault. That was totally my fault.
You did.
Mistletoe.
Instead of camel toe.
Brought
Is that
to you
right?
by...
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Brought to you by Omaha Steaks. Save 50% off gifts from Omaha Steaks. Go to omahasteaks.com. Use promo code BTS for an extra $30 off. Minimum purchase may apply.
Does that mean that her area looks like a missile?
Just want to kiss.
No, it's oh my goodness.
Holy hell. Well, that's impossible,
that goes
right,
against
Tom?
everything.
One of the reasons I defend the HG you never know is because kids can tell it to their teacher. this one children leave it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Time now to we'll learn a little something about the world and the history. With TSAR or CZAR?
I don't really know the difference, but
I've always thought the CZ was just a little too ethnic.
I think both are fine. And I think the original Russian is CZ.
I like CZ better.
Well, this is a TS.
Yeah, I think the original Russian is TS.
No,
this is a Tsar.
I read my Tolstoy.
Peter the Great. In 1699, he ordered the Russian New Year to be changed from September 1st to January 1st.
That seems like good thinking.
Thus making millions of people's books overdue at their local Rusky library. 1812, Grimm's...
Local Rusky library.
1812, Grimm's Fairy Tales, published for the first time.
Did the word grim mean grim before fairy tale?
That's a very good question.
What did the word fairy mean?
Yeah. And why T-A-L-E instead of T-A-I-L?
Yes.
All good questions.
Your thoughts.
These are excellent questions. Now, in 1879, Christy Lee, where did Thomas Edison demonstrate the incandescent light?
Florida.
In the dark.
I like the answer, Florida.
I like the answer in the dark.
There's an Edison Museum in Florida, so I just assumed
the answer is
Myers.
Menlo Park.
Menlo Park, where's that?
Well,
New Jersey.
In the dark.
We have a Men Blow Park down the road. Park in the front or park in the rear.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Oh, you back up the back end, right? That means you want some?
Let's see now.
I don't know the code.
Yeah, how do you know?
I want to see if we can nail the movie It's a Wonderful Life premiered.
I see that moon, Mary. Let me lasso that for you.
I would not have been able to pick out the year.
Oh, Jimmy Stewart, 39, right?
No, I was quite...
40,
42.
No, 46.
46 is correct.
It was after the war.
Yeah.
Jimmy Stewart was kind of
Good job,
dealing
guys.
And you remember what the cab driver and the cop were named?
Yep. I do.
Bert and Ernie. That's right. That's where they got it. There you go.
And the cab driver was the...
Ward Bond, or the other way around.
Yeah, wasn't he the dad on...
Bond Ward?
Yes, the dad on
like the
that show you like.
Dobie Gillis or something like
yes.
that. Okay, let's see. Elvis got drafted on this date in 57. A great movie, The Godfather Part 2, released in 74. And this is huge news. 75, Joe Walsh recruited to join the Eagles. Good move. Joe's still with the Eagles.
75.
Yeah. Joe's part of the great Hotel California album.
He didn't really write anything for them, though, did he?
Joe?
Yeah.
He wrote
Life in the Fast.
I don't think he wrote Life in the Fast.
Yes, he did.
The riff.
No, I don't think he did. He wrote the riff.
He was playing it. It was an exercise he did to warm up, and Henley or Fry said, I'm sorry, we have knowledge of it. It's not the whatever you listen to, the
stuff you're sorry
your new band, the Hard Diamond Anal Hairs.
Hard Diamond Anal Ears. Very good.
Wait a minute, what are they?
Hard Diamond Anal Ears.
Diamond Anal.
Yeah, that's
I heard an eater in there somewhere, and I was like,
who can forget one? How about this one? 1868. Harvey Firestone.
Harvey.
Yes.
Founded Firestone Tire and Rubber.
Oh, the Firestone Tire.
Aren't you glad they went with his last name, not his first name?
Harvey's. Got a new set of Harveys on the car.
I think that's cool.
Like Harvey's. Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Firestone is Firestone.
And by the way, not Harvey Firestein.
No, totally different.
Like this.
Yeah.
And you know who Harvey Firestone's best friend was? What's his name? Henry Ford.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. They hung out all the time.
And then Harvey Firestone famously...
That's how they got the tires on all Fords.
He famously played Edna in an early version of Hairspray. Before it was a spray, it was when they creamed it on. It's kind of a pomade thing. But Harvey liked to dress up like
Is
ladies.
Harvey Firestein a stage name, or is that his name?
That's his name.
Pretty sure
I think it's his name.
Because it's really close to Harvey Firestone.
Right.
Oh, yeah. One letter.
1945. Ace Cosby, 1945. Which member of KISS has a birthday today?
I don't know.
I don't either.
We finally stumped Ace. Peter Criss.
Oh.
Don't care.
That's why.
Don't care about Peter Criss.
You can remember because he celebrates near Christmas.
Peter Criss. What about Beth? You hear him calling? What? No?
He doesn't take his call.
It's a horrible song.
Horrible song.
Wow.
Biggest hit.
How about this one? 1946. Happy birthday. Do you know who this is, Christy? Dick Wolf.
Dick Wolf?
Dick Wolf.
Bum bum.
You can see his name 50 times a day.
Yeah.
No one has ever made more crime money than Dick Wolf off the crimes of New York City than Dick Wolf.
I have no idea.
He's the executive producer of
all the FBI's,
all those Law and Orders.
I never saw one. I've never seen a
I've never seen Law and Order.
Yeah.
Either.
Oh, sorry.
I've seen the UK version of Law and Order.
I've seen that.
Is it called Law and Order?
Law and Order
Yes,
Bad
Law
Teeth.
and Order UK. Yes, bad. Law and Order UK Bad Teeth. That's right. Hey, we're leaving for 2 weeks. You see me, act like you don't know me, okay?
Okay. All right.
By the way, people, he's talking to us.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you. This is the Bob and Tom Show.